Hey everybody, it's your boy Crispy Baldy here, letting you folks know what these drunken white boys are up to this time. Y'all know how they slandered me last time with their Fatherless America video? Well, these crackers doing it again, this time to my white homeboy Onision. Look, these micro dicks go deep into the personal problems of my boy the Onion. They cover his relationships, his meltdowns. They even have the balls to show my boy crying. Tears is manly, y'all. Whatever you do, do not check out this crazy shit by clicking on the link in the description. These white liberals trying to charge you $3.99 for a rental and $5.99 to own the thing forever. I'd rather give that money to a man so he can live in rented mansions and drive fancy leased cars, but hey, so let your scalps breathe, my and check out that link in the description. Don't click it. Just check it. Peace.
Bitch boy, slap fight. We're both painfully pasty and wide. Bitch boy, slap fight. After you could come over and my mom said it was alright. Bitch boy, slap fight. We're sleeping over in a sleeping bag on my floor tonight. They gonna touch each other inappropriately tonight. Bitch boy, slap fight. Didn't set up that webcam right. Bitch boy, slap fight. There's a good chance that one of us will cry tonight. Bitch boy, slap fight.
Gonna see you if your asshole is tight.
Bitch boy, slap fight. Bitch boy, slap fight.
Warning, the Drunken Peasants podcast is full of comedic exaggerations, independent thought, insensitivity, and other offensive content. We strongly urge all viewers and listeners to keep their brains in their skulls throughout the entire duration of this podcast. Failure to do so will result in immediate death. If you wish to support this podcast, there are several ways to do so. First, you can sign up for a free audiobook trial at audibletrial.com/drunkenpeasants. Audible is the foremost seller of audiobooks today with hundreds of thousands of titles to satisfy all manner of tastes. Second, if you shop on Amazon.com, please use the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of this video. Every purchase you make helps to support this podcast's existence. Third, please peruse our merchandise and see if any of it strikes your fancy. We sell a lot of t-shirts, so we must be doing something right. One more thing before I go. To make an official submission to the Drunken Peasants, whether it be a video for one of our segments, or fan art, or a picture of you wearing one of our shirts, or anything you think we might want to use on the show, that stuff needs to be sent to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. Please do not send correspondence, as this will be deleted unread. With all that shit out of the way, it's time to begin the show.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 326. Yeah.
Can't hear you, Ben.
You can't hear me? Well.
No.
Whoa. Well.
Smoke weed every day.
Can't hear that.
I think it's
Smoke weed every day, dude.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, sir. I
Turn
can.
down is.
Which one?
I think there's a short in my cable. I think that might be.
Yeah,
part of the
it sounds
problem.
like your cable is shorting out
Yeah,
a bit. Ben.
might have to get a new one.
You sound good now, though.
Yeah, you sound fine now.
All right.
Just
You know
don't
what sound-
touch
you know
your
what sounds-
Did
cable.
you turn on the speakers though?
They're off.
They're all the way down. Okay.
You know what sounds great though, guys? Being back.
They're off.
I kind of miss doing the show.
It's nice being back, but let's talk about Albuquerque because we were treated very well.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. We want to thank you
was dank.
all. Thank you, fans.
Thank you to Casey at the Billiard Palace. She was our waitress. She was our lonely sole waitress for this entire
Oh my God!
thing.
Dealing with us and all of our
She
people.
was amazing, dude.
What?
She was a saint, and I
Yeah.
hope this doesn't get her in trouble, but she smoked a little weed with us. Cool. She did.
I think she
You just got her fired, Paul.
No, I didn't.
I think they all
You
knew
just
that
got
we
her
were.
fired.
She came out at one point
Dude.
with a J, and she was like, I would give you guys a hit, but this is the store joint.
Cool.
And I knew exactly what that meant, and I was like, totally understand.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, I don't think she'll get fired then.
I think she hit
No.
her neckbeard quota for her life, though. I don't think you've ever seen so many neckbeards in one spot.
I gave
dude,
her
it
a
was
big
crazy.
ass tip. Like seriously.
Oh, me too, dude. I hooked her. I think everybody did, dude. She was awesome.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
You
know
gave her
what?
the tip?
No.
Just
not
the
it.
Dude?
tip.
Just the tip, man?
Just the tip,
No.
baby. Oh, don't worry, the tip's
But,
big
but
enough for
hold
you.
on,
Oh
hold
my
on. Who did
God.
she look like though? Paul?
Scarlett Johansson. I shit you not.
Dude, I got some bad news.
What?
The chat just said Brett's dead, dude.
Oh,
Brett's dead.
fucking
Well, we
cares?
better believe that.
Brett's
anyway.
dead.
Brett,
So,
Dead.
so,
Why?
so yeah. A lot of people brought weed. A lot of people brought edibles.
yeah, man, it was crazy. Like, how many chocolates did you
No
guys
one
get
brought
handed?
cocaine, though.
There was no coke.
Well, that's fine.
Well, I wasn't offered
Paul,
any.
you
if
like
there
this
was.
Maybe it's
comment?
fine
Let's-
with you.
Someone said Paul is hot. Paul is hot. Woo.
Oh, you know what? Let's bring up the chat while we're at it.
Oh, yeah.
Gary. Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
Gary.
Let's read the chat. They've missed us so.
Oh, wait.
And let's also we had someone out there to film our whole experience. We went to the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
All kinds of crazy shit happened.
Yeah, it was
Brett
crazy.
is dead.
I have
So
seen the top of the mountain.
eventually
Paul sucks.
that video will be out there. Let's talk about Onision.
Onision.
Because
Orn.
I want to talk about my personal favorite part of the Onision
Sure.
episode.
Ornisiorn.
Please
it's,
do, Ben.
It's the part where I guess Onision used to do these live streams. I never watched them. But there's one where he's wearing a dress and he's dancing around. Dude, I fucking lost
Well,
it.
whoever figured out that they should take that whole spastic episode and speed it up to like 3x speed
Yeah.
was brilliant because like the combination of the chipmunk like music playing and him just gyrating around in a fucking dress like a lunatic. I lost it. I think we all did.
$3.99 to rent, $5.99 to buy.
To buy.
That shit's down there in the description section.
Also, I want to give a
Onision.
shout out to the DP Facebook fan club and the DP Discord. Links in the description now.
Awesome, man. Good to hear that the DP Discord is
The
getting some love.
TP Empire grows by leaps and bounds.
Do check out the I can speak specifically for the Discord.
Why?
Because it's awesome, dude.
I don't believe you, Paul. I'm a skeptic, Paul.
I
Why?
chill over there all the time, and I talk to fans and stuff, and like people have come in and confronted me about things.
So
that
this
I've
is one of the
said.
I
rare
don't believe
places.
you.
Okay, so everyone, this is one of the rare places where you can hear Paul talk.
Yeah, I know. Just
One of
only
the rare
only
places.
7 or 8 other venues online can you hear me blather on for hours and hours. So
Yeah. You won't see me in there, though. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
TJ too cool for school.
I
ain't
might be
going.
in there from time to time.
Ben might go in.
I've seen
I'll
Ben
Probably,
I've been
in there.
I'll
I've
probably
been in there.
pop
I'll
in
never
eventually.
go.
Whatever.
I'm never
No,
going to
you
go
won't.
once.
You lying sack of
Yeah,
shit.
probably lying.
I'm never
No.
going.
We should probably talk
Kaiser
about
Scotty has taken over the Facebook, actually. He is now in control. So if you want to be one of Kaiser Scotty's minions, join the Facebook fan club. He is in complete control as the...
There's no pretense of freedom of speech. Scotty is the
yes,
authoritarian
if he doesn't
god.
like it, you're gone,
If you don't
bitch.
like
You're
that,
gone.
fuck off and
Look,
die.
I'm a reasonable dictator.
If you want to be a
but if
subject-
you challenge me, you're dead.
Don't challenge Scotty's might.
In Kaiser Scotty's realm, freedom of speech is the freedom of Scotty to censor your speech.
Yeah. Well, the freedom to praise me as well. I mean,
And of course.
if it's
And I am
positive.
Chancellor Ben. I am Emperor Scotty's Chancellor.
He's the Ben is the velvet glove around the iron hand, dude.
Yes.
I am Friar Gerhard Plumbo,
And I'm just some dude.
special religious
there.
advisor to the Kaiser.
Oh no, you're the court jester.
Okay, I'll be the court jester. That's fine with me.
Let's. You know what? We always said that. You know, at one point we didn't even have the chat. We had it closed for months.
We did?
And now we're putting these motherfuckers on the video.
Now you're a star.
Somebody loves you, Scotty. Look,
Ribeye.
General
Love you,
True
Scotty.
fucking loves you.
General True.
fucking loves you.
Scotty Poo.
He loves you.
That's good. As they all should.
As they all should. Stop autistic screeching, Scotty.
No.
He hasn't what?
That's what he's going to do.
I'm not going to do that, buddy.
Scotty's going to autistic screech his way to the corridors of power.
What does an autistic screech sound like?
Scotty, can you?
I don't know.
Can you just say anything?
Okay.
Like
Say
that?
it.
Like that.
Say anything.
Like that right there?
Autistic screeching. Bah!
Got it.
Fuck you, Scotty. You screechy
Where did that-
fucking retard.
Oh, there it is.
Well, thank you guys for letting me sit in tonight, even though I'm fired.
Yeah, you are fired.
Get the fuck out of here, Paul. Disgusting.
Fired, Paul.
You're a disgrace to the peasants,
Disgrace.
Paul.
The
You're a
worst
disgrace.
peasant by a country mile.
Should we talk about the Tommy Sotomayor shit?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we have talked to our lawyer. We're going to be refunding probably all but about $3,000 or $4,000 worth of the legal fund. That was obviously the cost of sending legal letters to Tommy and doing consultations with our lawyer and stuff. But basically, our lawyer is advising us against suing Tommy.
For a variety of reasons.
Yeah, I'll get into one of the main reasons. If we sue Tommy, let's say we sue him and we get $30,000 judgment or something, there's literally no way to enforce it. We can't garnish his wages. We're not entitled to any of his property. But if Tommy countersues us for copyright, then he wins. He could get entitled. He would be entitled to money and property from us. He could garnish wages. He could do whatever.
Yeah, up to $100,000.
So there's your wonderful, fair fucking copyright system.
Up to $150,000.
Also,
per
if we were going to
violation.
pursue the lawsuit, we would have to raise something like $80,000 more, and I think that you guys have already given us enough. So we're going to go ahead and just refund about I don't know how much money we raised on that legal fund, like $20,000 or something. We're going to refund about $17,000 of it.
Well, we'll have to see exactly.
I mean, we're going to look at over our exact legal expenses, but
yeah.
$3,000 or $4,000 was spent towards the lawyer.
Look at what they're saying. We're scammers, even though we're giving the money back.
These scammers are trying to give us a refund and not sue Tommy.
You got to look at it from
Tommy-
this perspective, guys. Like opening ourselves up to that much liability is something that, like, even though we feel we have a strong case, this is the country that freed Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson.
You know what? The main thing is our lawyer, who's an expert in fair use, who actually is handling the case between the Bible Reloaded and the Cristiano Brothers, and is handling a bunch of other free speech freedom. I'm sorry, not free speech, but I guess it is kind of free speech, and
copyright.
Yeah, like the copyright cases, all these big copyright cases going on YouTube. This guy told us, like, point blank, I don't think it's a good idea to sue this guy. So
right.
I'm gonna take the advice of that fucking legal expert.
Yeah, over my own feeling that...
Yeah, despite my wanting to sue Tommy.
Like, righteous indignation has to be set aside when you're talking about, like, a cumulative... What would it be? Like, it would be almost $1 million worth of liability between the four of us. I ain't got $1 million.
Well, it's per statute, so you'd be facing potentially
150 or 200 or
I think like $300,000 or
Jesus
$450,000.
So fuck that. We're not doing that. We're not going to go into some fucking legal battle with Tommy.
We're never going to get money anyways.
Where our hands have to be tied behind our back because the system is built for copyright
more than that,
holders more than it is people trying to use fair use.
Well, more than that is that the cost would triple. We would have to raise $60,000 to $80,000 minimum is what the lawyer told us. And we're like, we don't want to go to our fans and ask you guys to give us more money for something that ultimately Tommy could just countersue us. And even if we win and beat Tommy, he's not going to pay a dime.
So, yeah, I mean, it would just be a hollow victory. It's bullshit. So we're just going to give the money back. And we'll just raise money for these DMCAs as they happen. And that's just how we're going to proceed.
What else can we do? I mean, we have no recourse in the legal system, according to our lawyer, really.
I mean,
that doesn't open us up to insane liability.
Idiot saying we're going to sue him no matter what. That was before we talked to a lawyer. You're not a fucking lawyer.
Yeah, seriously.
You're a jackass on the
we're
internet.
going to take the counsel of our chat of our lawyer before the counsel
you don't know
of our
anything,
chat room.
buddy. You're not a fucking copyright lawyer. Go talk to a copyright lawyer and they'll tell you the exact same thing. You have to file in federal court. We didn't just. This isn't something.
We also had to hire another lawyer.
Yeah.
To work with us here.
Oh, but Ben, But Ben, their version of reality, which they know nothing what they're talking about.
We
they're
need to hire
totally right.
multiple
All right,
lawyers.
Yeah.
We don't have to justify ourselves any further.
Oh,
so
I'm not justifying myself. I'm explaining to some idiot that wants to talk shit. You don't know anything,
all these
moron.
all
Kill
these fuckers
yourself.
need to know is that our lawyer advised against it, and we're going to go with the advice of our lawyer.
Yeah, when have you ever heard of a lawyer leaving money on the table?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, if a lawyer comes to you and says straight up, like, I don't think this is a good idea, you walk away. Especially if it's a lawyer that's trusted in his field, as this one is. So, you know.
I mean, like,
Yeah, we're refunding the money except the money we spent on legal fees. So I'm not really understanding
we
the
raised
problem.
we raised the money for legal
It's
fees.
not like we're keeping the money.
So whatever.
The
No.
money. So I mean, they have anyone bitching has no room to stand. It's like, well, we talk to our lawyer.
Anyone
and he
who's
advised that.
anyone who's bitching at this point is either retarded or a troll.
Yeah.
So who
see,
gives a shit?
what we're just gonna do is make fun of Tommy more.
Yeah, we're gonna. There's definitely gonna be a sequel to Fatherless America.
Oh, there's plenty more
I have a
meat on
Tommy
that
video
bone.
in the playlist right now.
Cool.
Do you want to do that?
I fill my belly.
Yeah, I would like
do
to
it.
do that.
All right.
do it.
Or
So
can we-
we'll do that when we get to the right segment.
Sure.
Well, sure.
Do you
sure.
guys, are we going to show it, or are we just going to listen to it?
We're
just gonna listen
okay,
to
thank
it.
goodness.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's start the actual show.
Yeah, get this stupid chat out of here.
Get out of here, chat.
Gorn. You want to know what autistic screeching looks like?
Yeah, the chat.
The DP chat is autistic screeching personified.
I'm sorry, Paul. I have to read one last
All right,
thing.
I want to throw this out there. Hold
Shut
on.
up. Paul is a good guy. Fat though.
Okay.
I mean, true.
That's all true.
All right, go ahead.
All right, one more thing. I feel like we need a new DP Action News intro, so I'm throwing it out there that we want one. If anyone out there can make us one. I just feel like it's outdated now.
Yeah, more
I
explosions.
feel like we need more. Yeah, we need more explosions. And we need
Nukes.
way more Trump shit, and just like more of like what's been going on lately.
And I want to throw out, if you have cringy videos of Paul or TJ for cutting the fat, you must label them "cutting the fat" and send it to our Facebook, because then I can just type in "cutting the fat" and find the video.
Yeah, it's probably good when you send Ben videos in general to
Label
title
them.
you
Yeah,
know.
because if I want to find a certain kind, I'll just type that in.
And once again, don't send fucking correspondence to Ben.
Yeah, I'm not going to read it.
You know, and
Yeah.
I've even seen people ask like, "What the fuck is correspond?" Don't fucking send Ben your
What?
life story. Don't say hi to
Yeah.
Ben. Don't send him some dumbass message like, "Hey Ben, I was wondering how you're doing," or "Ben, I got this problem." Ben doesn't give a shit. Ben doesn't care about the problem in your life. He wants you to send him videos for the show. Make yourself fucking useful for once. No wonder you have low self-esteem.
All right. So, documents suggest that. Fuck, I can't.
You're fucking.
Damn.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Doc suggests Trump will
Yeah.
still tied to business empire.
Yeah. So, this
Oh,
is
what a
s-
shock.
and this is CNN. What a shock.
Yeah.
CNN money.
They're CNN's in Trump's pocket,
separate
dude.
himself from the global business empire he built. You'll recall his stacks of folders in a news conference days before his inauguration.
Yeah.
President Trump and his lawyer insisting
not
the
just a
documents
political
inside
prop.
showed that his efforts to transfer entities of the Trump organization to his adult sons and a financial officer had been made. Reporters were not permitted to look inside those files. In today's edition of Conflict of Interest Watch, new documents.
Okay.
Conflict of interest. What?
I'm gonna have to ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
And my first question is, why are you watching fake news? I thought we were gonna watch some real news. CNN, fake news.
We watch all kinds of fake news here.
Conflict
on the
of
Drunken
interest.
Peasants
Watch.
podcast.
well-
Is that before nepotism watch?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nepotism watch.
But this is
dude.
garbage. This is a garbage story. I mean, look, this story is completely false and terrible. But fine, we can watch it if you guys want.
And then
Rancid fart watch.
followed by sexual harassment watch.
Disappointing masturbation
it's-
session
it-
watch.
After that, hostile workplace watch.
I actually watch a lot of
All
new-
the HR terms.
Got food on his
Well,
shirt
no.
watch.
No, I'll explain this to you if you guys actually want to know the real reason. I mean, it's very funny of you guys to make light of this situation. That's fine. Actually, the
Individuals.
liberal media feels that they need to translate Trump, so they actually don't want to cover him directly. They want to cover him, then filter it through their shit. So it's kind of like, okay, here's what Trump's saying. We don't want to listen to him directly, though. We want to fucking give people like what we feel are the facts.
Well,
So-
here's the thing: is like
facts, dude.
Trump has a direct line to his support. Like
Unfortunately,
it was
it's
something
Twitter.
that I always was wondering. Like, why didn't Obama do more of a public outreach when he was actually president?
You know what Trump calls his Twitter?
Trump is that way, though. Trump really fucking has a direct line to the people who support him. He's constantly communicating with them. He's constantly telling them his thoughts and everything. Like, we never had that sort of, like, insight into Obama's fucking psyche like we do into Trump.
But you know what Trump calls his Twitter, or at least he did before? It's basically a free newspaper. He said it's basically it's all just profit for him and no loss because he's not running the platform; he's just using the platform.
I mean, we are forgetting
kind of like what we're doing here.
Of course, we are forgetting the fact too that Obama has poise and class and knows when to keep his mouth shut.
That's true too, but the thing about it is that Trump communicates his ideas very effectively to his base.
By the way, I want to point out we have a lot of fucking people watching right now. 5,600 basically.
Wow, nice.
Everyone, if you like the show, please give it a thumbs up. We're gonna keep going.
Shit.
Revealed by ProPublica may show us what President Trump did not. CNN's Christina Leshy joins me now. And Christina, what did ProPublica dig up?
All right,
well, essentially showed that
it's my turn to ask a question. Did anyone really ever believe? Did Trump even try to really convince us that he was divesting from his companies?
Not really.
No.
Because I feel like he in the very most like, okay, hey guys, I'm divesting. I'm gonna put it in a blind trust. Don't worry. Like, it was like wink, wink, nudge, nudge shit.
I mean, look,
I never believed for a second Trump was gonna fucking divest himself from his money.
It's one
interests.
of his sons, and then his son-in-law control the trust. Which, I mean, come on.
I mean, I did expect him to actually do something, even if it was some tokenistic gesture to like.
Trump doesn't feel like he owes you any token shit. Trump is just going to do what Trump wants to do. 100%.
You know what? I almost wish this is kind of out of left field here, but I almost wish we were covering this debate that's happening tomorrow because it's going to be insane.
Sanders versus Cruz.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play. I'm sure we'll have highlights.
Oh yeah, we will. We will on Wednesday.
But
Trump
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
is still very much the boss. He has the final say when it comes to his company.
Oh shit! What?
The trust, which
I'm
those
sorry, I'm
documents
stoned.
outline.
Cruz is debating Bernie.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Sick.
Hey, Paul, you know that time we scooped CNN for sure because, or at least I did. I told TJ, I'm like, do you think for a minute that if after Trump was elected, he's going to go give up all his business interests, and who's going to make him? Who's going to go to Trump and say, oh, we got to get rid of this stuff?
I mean, is there even precedent to do so?
I think so. Yeah, actually, yes. Like Rex Tillerson, who's Secretary of State, has put his thing into a third-party blind trust. A lot of people have, actually. And some people have actually recused themselves from nominations because they didn't want to do that.
Has anybody ever been removed from office or faced impeachment because they refused to divest interest?
I'm not sure if it's a law or not.
Paul's just looking for some way to get rid of Trump.
I mean, ears open.
Trump is, well, we'll get into what I don't like about Trump so far.
It's another legal layer, but it's questionable if it resolves the issue of conflict.
I don't really care about his business. Like, I don't have a problem with that.
I mean,
don't really either.
He's he's already done a few things that benefit his companies, but like things that are going to benefit his companies also benefit a bunch of other companies. So whatever. I mean,
this is politics as usual in America.
You know, I don't give a shit. Even if one of these politicians does divest themselves, they're never really fucking divested.
Yeah, Halliburton.
Anyway.
Anybody? Halliburton.
Why would anyone? Why would anyone say,
He's the ex-vice
fuck
president,
my
Scotty.
business empire? I'm just gonna kind of leave that to the side for a minute. Of course, they're gonna still give a shit about that.
Obviously, because what is he gonna do afterwards?
Halliburton, dude.
So, next video here, it's Sanders talking about Trump.
Yes.
President Trump took steps on Friday to begin dismantling the Dodd-Frank financial regulations that were put into place following the economic crash of 2008. Take a listen to President Trump talking with Jamie Dimon, the CEO of J.P. Morgan Chase.
So many people, friends of mine, that have nice businesses, they can't borrow money. They just can't get any money because the banks just won't let them borrow.
What's with all the like bassy weirdness in the background?
It's in a wind tunnel.
Are they in a fucking tornado?
Yeah.
Looks like they're in the White House to me.
Look, there's a lot of friends of mine, a lot of good people that just want to recklessly borrow money that they can't ever pay back at a ridiculous interest rate. And as Americans, we should be able to do that to the point that we destabilize the global economy. What?
Because of the rules and regulations and Dodd-Frank. So
Excuse me, Paul. You do not understand economics. 4D chess. Paul. You don't understand economics. He's playing 4D chess.
4D.
Dude, I love that. Every time I ever talk about economic issues from like any sort of left-wing perspective,
well,
it's always it's never an explanation of why I'm wrong. I mean, sometimes it is.
Just
to
a
be fair.
smug declaration.
But usually it's just that, you know what? You don't understand economics.
I mean, I can't even talk to you. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
You're not an economics major. You're not someone who studied economics, but I mean, obviously,
I understand about as much about it as anyone else.
Yeah, you have a rudimentary understanding of it, of course. Like as any layman.
You have long called for stronger banking regulation. There is this study by the Harvard Kennedy School of Government that found that community banks were having a difficult time complying with the regulations in Dodd-Frank. Do you see any upside at all to relaxing any of the Dodd-Frank regulations?
You know, it is hard not to laugh to see President Trump alongside these Wall Street guys. I have to say this, Jake, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. This guy is a fraud. This guy ran for president of the United States saying, Donald Trump, I'm going to take on Wall Street. These guys are getting away with murder. And then suddenly he appoints all of these billionaires. His major financial advisor comes from Goldman Sachs.
Wrong.
And now he's going to dismantle legislation that protects consumers. This is a guy who...
Wrong. It's legislation that shackles businesses, okay? That's what it is.
How many jobs has Bernie Sanders ever created? Zero.
Zero jobs.
Zero jobs. Look, Paul, I know jobs. Do you know jobs?
You know nobody in the world knows jobs
Trump
better
is
than
sitting
me.
in the room with people who know jobs, who know finance, who know this industry. Look, they're telling Trump, and on good authority, and Trump hears things, that these regulations are killing business in this country.
Yep. Killing it.
Business is suffering.
Paul, if you wanted to borrow money, you couldn't borrow money.
Cheap, free money just lent to people willy-nilly with no thought towards how we're ever going to pay it back. Is there anything more American, gentlemen, than that?
God bless the USA.
Fuck's going on?
What?
What the fuck was that?
That was weird.
I don't know. I have no idea what that was.
Oh, okay.
There it is again.
Fuck's going
What happened?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck?
Scotty Cena's here. Scotty Cena's here in the Drunken Peasants Arena tonight.
And then you're gonna be
Want to tell you, Scotty Cena? What the fuck
Dude,
did I tell you,
he
bitch?
took over your fucking window.
What the fuck? Get it back. Get it
What the
back.
fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Fuck out of you.
Wow. Oh, shit,
One
dude.
time
Talking
wasn't
smack
enough.
on you, Scotty.
One time wasn't enough, huh, Scotty Cena?
Bullshit.
Oh, no, it's not gonna be bullshit.
Bullshit.
Shit.
This guy's talking over me.
I can kick your butts.
What?
I don't know what to tell you, Scotty. I don't know
Shane,
how he
get this. Whatever. It must be hacked or something. Ben, get this off here.
You faggot motherfucker.
Damn.
What
Damn,
the fuck
Scotty.
is
He's got
going-
your number, dude.
What the fuck is going
throwing
on?
shit.
Bullshit.
You gonna take that shit, fucking Scotty?
What are we running the show? Or
Yeah,
fucking Scotty
I don't know.
Cena?
I don't know, dude.
Scotty Cena has hacked the
I don't know.
podcast,
I don't know.
dude.
I don't know. I don't know.
Get this motherfucker
I don't know what's
off
going
my
on.
screen. What the
I can beat the fuck out of you
you're gonna beat the
all
fuck-
my little fingers.
Fuck you, bitch.
I don't.
Wow.
This guy, you know what? Scotty Cena, you talk a lot of shit. Why don't you come here and face me? Why don't you come down to the
fuck
studio
your
and face
wife.
me?
I'll fuck your daughter.
I'm not married.
And
I don't
I'll
have a daughter.
fuck your son.
I don't have a son. I don't have any of those things. Scotty Cena, you're fucking stupid, dude.
Hold on,
Why don't
on.
you come down to the studio, buddy? You got a problem? You come down to the fucking studio and we'll solve it like men.
No.
He's
What
gone.
the fuck, man?
I think
What
I
the
fixed
fuck?
it.
Yeah, we were able to block his signal.
What
Okay.
the fuck is going on here?
I'm
guys?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
dude.
yeah, you're sorry. You know, look, my fucking screen was taking over for like a minute, dude. Fucking what?
It was the Russians, dude.
Oh, okay, it's
for
Russians.
president, saying I'm the only Republican. I'm not going to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And then he appoints all of these guys who are precisely going to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. So I hope that all of those folks who voted for Mr. Trump because he thought that he would stand up for working people, man, this guy is, he's a good showman. I will give you that. He's a good TV guy.
You've been conned. Oh, Trump.
But I think he's going to sell out the middle class and the working class of this country, and that business.
Wait, so billionaire has the interest of the billionaire class above the rest of us? What a shock. TJ, how do you respond to this shocking allegations?
I never would have seen it coming in a million years. I never thought I would see a Republican with that stance, you know?
Yeah.
Never thought in a million years that a Republican would put business interest against people.
Oh, but it's okay, because our other choice was Hillary, who definitely would have done
Yeah,
that.
Hillary would have done it.
We know.
Because we know Hillary would have fucking stood up for the little guy.
Hey, guys.
So we had a real choice in this election.
I'm really scared that Trump order begins dismantling of financial regulations. Regulations.
Yeah, you're right. It says regulations, dude.
Regulations.
Regulations.
CNN,
dude,
really?
he's dismantling the regulations, dude. What the fuck?
Trump, leave the regulations alone, dude. Don't touch our regulations,
dude. I
please.
thought I knew Trump was gonna fuck with the Mexicans.
You're a madman,
but I thought he knew better than to
don't
fuck the regulations, dude. Especially the financial regulations, which are the worst of all of them.
On Wall Street, he told us, in fact, it's in the Republican platform, he is going to bring back Glass-Steagall. We're going to be dividing up commercial banks from investor banks from insurance companies. Then he has all of the big Wall Street guys on his side, and now he's working for Wall Street.
But Senator Sanders, while you very strongly made the case throughout the campaign after Hillary Clinton got the nomination that President Trump would do this, and that even though he was using some of the same rhetoric you used when it came to Wall Street, not to believe him and trust him, there were a lot of Sanders supporters out there who I think believed President Trump, then candidate Trump, partly because there had been so many accusations of Hillary Clinton being so tied to Wall Street.
Which he is.
Well, here's my only point, Jake. Look, it is one thing if you run a campaign that says, look, I think Wall Street's great. I think the drug companies are great. I think we have to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And if people want to vote for that, that's fine. That's democracy. But you have a president who I think in a totally fraudulent campaign said that I'm going to stand up for the working people. Look at his cap.
If we're going to start blaming politicians for making fraudulent statements, who's not going to be considered fucking a fraud?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, overall, Trump has kept a lot of what he said he was going to do on the
Guantanamo
campaign
Bay.
trail.
How many
Is it open?
Take a
Yep.
guess.
Like, I would say compared to most presidents, like, he's been pretty close to the agenda he ran on most points.
If Bernie would have became like a Green Party guy, how many votes do you think he would have gotten, or even independent?
A decent number.
I mean, I think he could have done well. I think maybe if maybe this is just totally naive shit. I have no idea what actually would have happened in this scenario, but I think maybe if he would have siphoned enough votes away from Hillary, Hillary's supporters would have been like, "Fuck this, we're gonna end up with Trump. We gotta go for Bernie because it looks like he's actually gonna win." So that would have been my dream scenario, but I don't know if that's just wishful thinking.
Who do you think the regulations voted for, dude?
Well, I hope they didn't vote for Trump.
He's dismantling them now, apparently.
Everyone should like screenshot what we had earlier
Regulations.
and hashtag regulations, tweet it at CNN.
Let them know that they suck.
Ben, do you see this, dude? 5,366 watching, and how many likes?
6,000 now.
Yeah, and we only have 967 likes.
First of all, thumbs up for Scotty Cena, right, Scotty?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, George.
We actually have 1,820 likes.
I don't see it.
Well,
I see it.
I see it
That's
over
still
here.
less than 5,366
I want some fucking
likes.
likes.
There's 6,000.
6,000 likes.
If you want these monkeys to dance, we dance for likes, bitches.
Why do you watch if you do not like?
You do not like?
Click the like button, weak, puny, stupid chat.
Bernie Sanders gonna fuck you in the ass tonight.
Really?
We've never had more billionaires in a cabinet in the history of this country. Look at his appointees.
Dude,
now Bernie's attacking successful business people.
My liberal uncle was like, I could never have Bernie Sanders president because he looks like a Muppet. He's gay. He also said that I voted for Trump in the primaries because I know Hillary will just destroy him. Oops, Uncle Guy.
Uncle Guy.
Looks like you done fucked up.
Yeah, you were wrong about that.
Should have voted for the fucking Muppet, bitch.
Yeah, TJ, and just like you won that bet. Just like I won that bet last night, bitch.
Hold on, wait.
That's
Whoa.
true.
Oh.
We got a story about that.
Oh shit! Ben says he had story time with Benjamin.
Ben's fucking grabbing some booze or something. Oh my God, Ben's drinking now. Oh, Ben's drunk. Okay, Ben's dead. Okay, he's brought back to life. Now he's drinking again. And now he's dead again. Okay, he's back to life. Cool, back to life. It's happened. Back to life? Okay,
Dude,
he's
Sex
alive.
Mastrica just came and fucked him back to life. That was crazy.
Hey, you know what? Dude, everyone out there, you guys need to follow Sex Mastrica's Snapchat. Today she posted snaps of her. She does like this public nudity shit.
I will say, I've seen a lot of Snapchats, and this is a great Snapchat. It's one of the best Snapchats I've ever seen.
More like Fap Chat, am I right?
If you ever wanted to see Sex Mastrica's pussy, that's the place to go.
Well, I guess you can't. I don't know if you see that.
She's doing one now where she rides a horse.
Naked?
Yes.
Dude, what a lucky horse.
And in the sequel, the horse rides her.
Is the horse on its back?
Whoa.
Or is she on its back?
She's on its back.
What kind of riding are we talking about here? What kind of riding can I expect?
I already went there, but
No, I don't think they would allow that on Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat has some limits, guys.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy ass censor happy Snapchat.
Oh, I thought you said Quack Chat. That's the zoophilia sub.
Zoophilia.
Quack Chat.
Quack Chat.
All right, so here's Tucker Carlson talking about the Super Bowl, the politics of the Super Bowl.
There are no
All right, we're going to bring in
politics of the Super
Tucker
Bowl.
Carlson to get some
Let it just be
reaction
football,
from him
goddammit.
about some of the news of the day. Hey, Tucker.
Well, good morning, Ames.
Hey,
Good
Tucker.
morning to you.
How you doing,
All right,
Tucker?
let's start with President Trump. You know, he loves to tweet, and he is tweeting out blasting Judge Robard.
Why the fuck do you look surprised when people talk to you?
Because he's trained to look like that constantly.
Excuse me?
That look of stupefied reluctance. I don't know. He's trained himself.
He's dominating in that time slot, though. People really like that
He
show.
is. Dude, because me and TJ looked it up, we're like, how well
He
is
is
Tucker?
he's beating the shit out of what Megyn Kelly
Yeah,
was doing in that time
demolishing her.
slot.
Yeah.
And he's doing...
I'm going to say something.
Go ahead.
I've watched now twice Tucker Carlson's whole little block.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I kind of like it.
Oh, see? Paul's a piece of shit.
I mean, it's better than a lot of 99% of the other news that's out there, because he actually even if he's wrong, he actually challenges his guests in a way that I think is kind of honest. I don't know.
You're a piece of shit, Paul.
Come
You're
here.
part of the problem,
Come
Paul.
here, Tucker.
Oh, Tucker. Was Tucker
Is Tucker on the Jude Law list now?
No, never.
Oh, I think he is, dude.
Because if I
it
looked
sounds
up,
like he is.
if I looked up into his eyes and he had that stupefied look on his face while I was blowing him, I'd never suck a dick again.
Oh, whatever, Paul. We all know the truth. We all know the truth, dude. You would fucking blow if Tucker came in here and dropped his fucking pants. You'd be on his dick just like as quick as can be.
On
Look
his
at his-
dick
look
as
at his
quick
split,
as
Paul.
could be.
interfering with his immigration order. His tweet says, just cannot believe a judge would put our country in such peril. If something happens, blame him and court system.
Blame
People pouring
Canada.
in, bad. What's your reaction?
Well, there are a couple ways to look at this. First, on the merits, I think the president is right. People are pouring in. We don't know who they are. The stakes are huge. It's had...
Huge.
What people are pouring in and from where? People pouring in is a really vague statement. So you mean people are pouring in from Central America, Mexico, South America, Asia? Where?
All of it.
Well, our country's always kind of allowed immigration. That's kind of been one of the bedrock.
Oh, look at the screenshot. No.
Looks like he's
I think
tapping
Paul,
a painful shit.
Hey, Paul, were you there then, Paul? Is that when you were with Tucker?
Oh,
look
yeah,
at his
dude.
face.
No, he
tweet
wouldn't have been
that.
that pained with my tiny little substandard dick, dude.
Tweet that at Tucker
I think you're under
Carlson.
the desk sucking his dick, dude.
Oh, sucking his dick? No, he looks pained.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Maybe I scraped him with my teeth.
It's like
It was
when
a
you
toothy
nut,
blowjob.
when you nut, but Paul's ego keeps sucking.
Oh, it was
you know,
this,
it's
oh
like
yeah,
one of
because
those,
I do keep going. I like to make sure it's all out of there. You know.
You know what
a
I'm
bad
saying?
effect on the country, not just from a security perspective, but from an economic one. And the opponents of this are literally...
Paul, just you know you made a mistake with that Jude Law bit,
How did
right?
I end up being the gay fave
Because
one?
you did, because you fucking did
Gay
that Jude
fave.
Law shit, dude.
Did I do it to myself?
You did it to yourself with that
Just
Jude
because
Law
I would
bit.
suck
and
Jude Law's
ignoring
dick?
Yeah, that's what happened.
So he's right. On the other hand,
You're forever a faggot
tweet
now,
out
Paul.
something like this that says if something...
TJ, I don't mean to be out of line here, but I mean, can we be real? Paul's calling it Gayfabe. But, I mean, look, Paul, I don't want to break this out on the show, but I guess you're forcing me.
Yeah, is Fabe you?
Dude, are you forcing my hand here, Paul? Because I think you are.
Fabian.
Say what you got to say, Scotty.
All right, man.
It's short for Fabian.
You a man, I'm a man. You say what you got to say.
Okay, as you guys know, Paul stayed with us for a while before he got his place set up. You know, so it was cool. You know, but one night, man, I'm sorry, Paul. I got to tell people though. Like I saw, like we have these two lazy boys in our living room, and I saw Paul. I think Paul thought it was very late. It was like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. And I just saw Paul on the chair. There's a blanket over him, his lap, you know. And I just kind of think, oh, he's napping or he's watching a movie or something. And I kind of just see a hand, like, you know, moving. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I was in the bathroom, so I think Paul didn't realize that I was back there, and he's just going to fucking town.
Wow.
And I just happened. I mean, at that point, I'm just like, what is he looking at? I mean, might as well just find out. And it's just. It's a picture of fucking Tucker Carlson, and right next to it, it's like screen it, and it's fucking Jude Law, dude. It's just Jude Law and Tucker Carlson. And this is all before this even happened.
Okay, this is a total fucking lie.
Bad happens. Blame the judge suggested the primary concern.
I was on the
to blame.
couch, not on the lazy boy. Otherwise, well, yeah, I was rubbing one out, but I wasn't looking at Tucker.
It looked like
I have Tucker there to remind me what's ugly.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Paul, I heard the moaning, dude. I heard it. I was, Tucker. Oh, God. Oh, that could be a sandwich for Jude Law.
Cringe, kill Scotty. That was
Rather
cringe,
than how to
Scotty.
keep the country safe, or were the country
cringed
safe? I don't think that was the president's
I
intent. That's part of the
cringed too.
limitation of Twitter. You got 100.
Cringe, kill Scotty. Cringe, kill Scotty. Cringe, kill Scotty.
Yeah, look, I cringe too, people. I cringe. I mean, look, and then people want to act like I'm making this. I liked it. No, I didn't like it, to be honest with you, because look, you know, I had to clean up the fucking couch afterwards. I didn't really like it, buddy.
I'm sorry, man. I
clean up the fucking couch.
I forgot, dude, that I'm sorry. I have a copious amounts of load. Like my loads are notoriously
and Paul
large.
fucking shits or like farts or something too when he comes. So it was a fucking mess, dude.
Paul,
it was a fucking mess.
No, that's
your
just shit
balls.
comes out of my dick. I have a weird like thing
Whoa.
where my anus and
Okay.
my urethra are kind of like tied together.
Pucker ego son.
I poop noodles sometimes out of my dick.
Shut up, Paul and Scotty. Thanks, Dick Paul.
Noodles of shit.
Cringe, kill Scotty. Cringe, kill Scotty.
Is cringe a
Cringe,
person?
kill Scotty. Oh.
Everything you say is cringe. Everything you say is autistic.
Cringe kills Scotty.
This is our fucking chat on slow mode. It is.
What an insane mess.
I know.
What an insane.
Hi,
unusable-
TJ. Hi, Devour Myself.
Dude.
How are you doing tonight?
Do you remember what it was like?
Boo. Someone booed us.
Isn't that funny that TJ notices the comment from someone named Devour Myself?
Scoopy,
Yeah, he's
kill.
like, ooh.
The cringe Kaiser.
Roast me like a pig.
How delightfully
Oh, dude.
Roast me
Suck
like
the
a
tuck. Suck the tuck.
roast me like a suckling pig.
I'm your little piggy.
All right, next one.
Stick an
Small
apple in
business
my
owners
mouth.
weigh in on the Trump presidency.
Stick an apple in my
President
ass.
Trump is scaling back regulations to give a boost to small businesses across the country.
Get out of here.
I get it.
We want to make life easier for these small
Seven
business
roper.
owners. We are going to simplify.
All right, get this fucking
Reduce,
faggoty chat off the fucking
eliminate
screen.
It's gone.
All right.
So how do small business owners feel about that? Let's talk to some. We got a panel here live in Houston. Lily Gil-Valletta is the CEO of Sen Plus. Gordon Kwan is managing
What
partner
Plus?
of the Houston-based Kwan Law Firm. And Laura Muriello is the president and CEO of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lily, let's talk to you first. How important is it that this president wants to get rid of as many regulations as he possibly can?
You know, for us as small businesses, anything that makes growing and scaling our business is a good thing. So tax reform promises and the rising cost of healthcare under control, or anything that allows us to get access to capital, is going to be a good proposition, not just for small businesses, but for the American economy.
Yeah, because
When she says getting the rising cost of healthcare under control, she means denying people health coverage.
Yeah, but what's more important, Paul? Sick people or business?
Well, business, obviously.
Business.
Sick people are a business in this country.
Welcome
TJ.
to America.
There's no difference.
But if they're too sick, then they're not good business, Paul.
That's not true. The sicker, the better. The sicker, the more expensive treatment you have to give them. The more money you can make on. We like them sick. We like them sickly.
As long as they have insurance.
Right.
Yeah,
and
of
you
course.
mentioned the cost of healthcare is rising, as it has. Has Obamacare
I wonder why. I wonder why the costs keep increasing, and we say Obamacare and all these things are a disaster. Okay, it's a disaster because the regulations had nothing to do with being cost effective. It was just giving. It was like, let's find some way to pass as close as we can to universal health care, and that's what you get.
Isn't it interesting that it's the name of the law isn't Obamacare, but no one ever calls it by its real
The Affordable
name?
Care Act, yeah.
Yeah, but no one calls it that.
Because I mean,
everyone calls it Obamacare.
It would have to be a joke to call it that because it's not been affordable.
Well, guess what happens? So you open Obamacare, which means you open up to a lot of sick people, and of course the costs are going to go up because people who couldn't get coverage before are now covered.
Remember how these insurance companies used to make money by denying coverage to sick people and just letting them die? Well,
Yeah.
since they stopped being allowed to do that, healthcare costs have gone up.
Well, we just
Go
can't-
fucking figure.
We just can't have a single payer system, TJ, because we're going to have death
It's not my responsibility to pay for other people who get sick.
My mom
It's
told
not my fucking responsibility, pal.
my
It's my money.
My mom told
My
me-
money is more important than your life, Paul Digo. I worked for that money, Paul.
You worked hard. You pulled
I
yourself
worked
by your
hard for the
bootstraps.
money.
dude.
You pulled yourself up by your
I
bootstraps.
pulled myself up by the bootstrap. Oh, God.
I want to say if you're a libertarian, you're a piece of shit.
I pull myself up by the straps on my invisible boots.
Okay, TJ.
Hey, libertarians, go fuck
TJ.
yourselves.
TJ, you want to force other people to do things they don't want to do?
Dude, my mom told me
You're
a
a monster.
fucking haunting story about the fucking healthcare system.
Here we go.
Is this an anecdote?
Anecdotal,
It
Paul.
is, but
Oh,
like
God.
this is the VA
All right.
hospital.
All right, Paul, I'll tell you
I
what.
mean, very
All right.
quickly, my
I'll
aunt.
give you a chance.
What?
but-
Go ahead.
I'll
Go
give
ahead.
you a chance with the story, Paul.
my
but if
aunt-
you don't, I don't like it. You're gone.
My aunt just passed away from throat cancer, right?
What a downer.
And when she was like, they had decided they were going to pull the plug, and she was in a coma, basically a medically induced coma, and they didn't want her to wake up again.
Sure.
So they have her on that shit that Michael Jackson was on, which, like, as long as you've got a steady stream of it, you're asleep. But as soon as they turn it off, you will wake up, right? Well, they'd been dealing with this for days. So that thing, like, they've got like 45 minutes or so before there's.
No. Go ahead. Sorry.
Never mind. My aunt fucking woke up, and she wasn't supposed to, because the machine kept malfunctioning and there wasn't a nurse on duty.
Was she? You said it was a VA hospital?
It was a VA hospital, yes, in California.
Basically, what really fucking sucks about those is that it's just really just so underfunded, and like stories like this are just honestly they're really common where people just like you said, she's basically dying and she wakes up in the middle of a fucking procedure because just no one's there. They're just not doing their job.
We love the troops. The troops are our greatest heroes. The greatest people.
That's a load of
Yeah.
bullshit. People don't really believe.
Well, that's
that.
how they treat the wife of a army sergeant that served in fucking Vietnam, dude.
Well, like let's
fucking shame. is what it is.
If those are truly like our venerated heroes and shit, which to me they're not, but if that's really who if your rhetoric is going to claim that, then I mean, like, what chance do the fucking rest of us have when that's how you treat your fucking great heroes that are so fucking awesome and amazing?
That we could solve all these problems by just instituting universal health care in our country over a long period of time.
You don't understand economics.
You don't get it, Scotty. That
You
just
don't
doesn't.
understand
It's not
how the
feasible.
world
It is feasible. It's been done
It's
before.
not economically viable.
What country's ever done it, Scotty?
Yeah, name one.
Name one, even one country.
In
who's
fact,
done
you know
it.
what? Name five.
Name five. Okay, Canada.
Shit.
The United Kingdom.
Forgot about
Denmark,
them.
Norway, Sweden. Japan has some form of it. A lot of countries.
Okay, well, dude, but
Scotty, you know what's funny as shit?
Yeah, France.
Fuck.
Dude, you know what? Someone came to me, and I think it was Taiwan. I might be fucking this up by using the wrong country, but someone came to me and was like, you know, free market works a lot better like in Taiwan. They've been a fucking economic success story. I looked them up. Universal healthcare system.
Also, they actually watched this thing with PBS, and they were actually the people in Taiwan when they were creating their new modern healthcare system looked at our system and were like, this isn't a very good system.
Yeah, they actually the Taiwanese evaluated our healthcare system and said, nah, that's dog shit. And they built one of their own, and guess what? Now they have one of the most cost-effective healthcare systems in the world.
Why do costs keep rising in the U.S. so rapidly?
Retard, America.
You want to know why? Because everyone has a different healthcare plan.
I hate people who treat this. I hate people who treat this argument like it's fucking theory, though. Like it's just, universal healthcare. That's an interesting idea, but no, it's been put into practice about 1 billion fucking times. Guess what? It works better than what we got. It sure does. So I don't give a fuck about your stupid ethical argument. It's wrong, taxation's theft. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, we're already taxed. We might as well get something fucking for it.
I would say with the amount of money we spend on the military, we should have universal health care for everybody.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I mean, like the amount of money we spend
it would relieve economic pressure to have it. It wouldn't even be a cost net.
We pretty much already spend enough when you look at just how, look, per capita we spend the most in the world, and you're telling me we can't get the cost lower? Of course we can get the cost way lower. We can cover everyone in this country and do it a lot cheaper, more effectively through a one single-payer system.
I mean, right now, here's the cost of our system, right? We've got this system that where companies charge absurd prices for procedures and drugs because they're charging an insurance company that they can get thousands upon thousands of dollars out of. And then what happens? What happens when an illegal immigrant or somebody that's undocumented or whatever walks in with a fucking bullet wound? They get saved, don't they?
Yes.
Where does that cost get passed along to?
I've known people that gave birth in a hospital and got a bill in the name of the baby they gave birth to.
Yeah, you owe your fucking own birth
Born into
cost.
debt.
Yep.
Well, you have to have insurance in this country because even let's say you're a very wealthy person, having insurance is a no-brainer because they have the negotiating powers. That's basically what you're paying for when you join an insurance scheme. You're basically paying for their buying power. Because the hospital, if you just go in and say, okay, pregnancy, someone might be charged $40,000-$50,000 for that, but the hospital, so that's what the hospital's going to charge you. But if you have an insurer, you're going to pay $15,000, you're going to pay $5,000, depending on your plan. I mean, some people pay hardly anything.
But these fucking companies,
if you're not part of that racket, you're fucked.
These companies aren't forced to bargain on prices for things. See, they're charging people like $90 a pill for brand named Vicodin, when there's an off-brand Vicatrol or whatever the fuck.
Sweet.
That's $1.50 a pill.
Send me some of that.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's cases where someone takes a simple Tylenol and it's $25, but that's because, like we said, hospitals have to make up for the losses because they have to treat anyone. So if you come to the hospital having a heart attack right now, Paul, they have to stabilize you. So that might mean giving you a triple bypass.
Is it really called Vicatrol?
I know.
No, he's just making it up.
Oh, dude, I was like, man, that sounds cool.
They're basically, so the way they get compensated for the people like you, they'll never pay a dime. I'm not saying that that's actually your situation, but the people that never pay a fucking dime. So they basically charge someone $100,000 for a procedure, but obviously because they have insurance, they never pay anywhere near that cost, nor does the insurer.
Sure. Right, but they're not allowed to directly bargain for cheaper shit. Well, they're allowed, they just don't. They should be forced to.
Oh, you're talking about the Medicare Part D is what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not allowed to negotiate the prices.
Which is retarded. So the only little piece of semi-socialized medicine that we have is hampered by the fact that we have to pay $90 a Vicodin for old people that are dying.
Ask your doctor about Vicatrol. Side effects include
dizziness, low sperm count, constipation, loss of focus. Do not operate heavy machinery while under the influences of Vicatrol.
All right, moving on. So here's a Seattle federal judge that was against the immigration ban. And here's a story about it.
Over President Trump's immigration order heating up, as it turns out. The judge who halted the ban has also helped resettle refugees.
Welcome to Fox News. I'm blonde woman number 7.
Here to weigh in, Democratic strategist Brad Bowman and political analyst for Rasmussen Report.
They should just number them because they go through them like they're nothing.
I find that offensive, Ben.
Thank you both for joining
us
this morning.
Good morning.
So this is a federal district court judge. His name is Judge James Robart. Here is what he had to say in terms of helping some refugees resettle. We can take a look at this. He said, I was introduced to people who in many times felt that the legal system was stacked against them or was unfair. I think that my time there helped. The legal system was set up for their benefit, and that it could be, if properly used, an opportunity for them to seek redress if they had been wrong. So, Amy, a conflict of interest?
I don't think so, and he worked on resettling refugees as a private citizen. He also, he fostered children. These are, I think, kind, generous things to do, but I don't think they have anything to do with critiquing his judgment, which I find to be very problematic.
Well, this is Trump's first real big test because he's actually going up against a lot of business interests, namely a lot of tech companies who are at this point relying on importing people with those H-1B visas.
I'd segmented it out of my mind that Trump is probably going to get to appoint 2 or 3 fucking justices.
Yep.
I just, I hadn't forgotten it, but I just hadn't thought about it.
Oh, you forgot about that? Oh, you should have
forgotten about it.
If he gets 2 terms, he'll,
I just kind of put it out to the side a little bit now that we're talking this.
Well, I guess what the Republicans are going to do with that, too, if the Democrats block the nomination, they filibuster, then they're just going to use that nuclear option, and they're going to fucking totally just appoint whoever they want. Because, look, they don't care. They would rather, because they know at that point, when someone gets appointed, oh, well.
Oh, and then it's over, dude.
Yep.
If they get that, if they do that nuclear option shit enough times, then...
Alex Jones, Supreme Court Justice.
Cool.
Yeah.
They're turning the
Gail
frickin'
Court
gay.
Justice Gail Cord Schuler, dude.
That wouldn't be so bad.
That'd be better than Alex
She's tough
Jones.
but fair.
Yeah.
Alex, did you see Alex Jones on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
That blew my mind.
Episode 9/11.
Wow. That's awesome. Was that planned?
Probably.
I'm assuming so.
Holy shit, dude.
Everything just went quiet.
I know, the quietness
Here's
was nice for a second.
Yeah, I'll just play
President
this.
himself tweeting about it over the weekend after a judge blocked his executive order. He said this, quote, the opinion of
Didn't
this
we already
so-called
watch someone talk about
Yeah.
this fucking tweet?
It's not a so-called judge. It's a judge.
judge, which essentially takes law enforcement away from our country,
It's called checks and balances.
So-called.
is ridiculous
isn't this
and
the...
will be overturned.
wait a minute.
This is the president.
Meantime,
SJWs and shit go around saying not my president, and anti-SJWs and also a lot of Trump supporters say, that's immature to not acknowledge that he's your president. Well, that's immature of your president to not acknowledge that that guy is, in fact, a fucking judge.
Yeah, Mr. So-called president.
We should start an angsty 90s style show called My So-Called President.
Yeah.
So-called
It's written, it's told from the perspective of the president's goth daughter.
Minority Leader Chuck Schumer weighing in with this, quote, with each action testing the Constitution and each personal attack on a judge, President Trump raises the bar even higher for Judge Gorsuch's nomination to serve on the Supreme Court. His ability to be an independent check will be front and center throughout the confirmation process.
Dude, the picture they're using of fucking Charles Schumer is just creepy and terrifying.
Yeah, he looks like Bela Lugosi or something. What the fuck? Pulls the string. Bullshit.
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 Pulls the string.
Strink. I like
Pulls the string.
Children of the night.
1, 2.
What music they make.
Yeah, he does look like he's about to open someone's jugular vein there.
Well, Jessica Tarlov is a Democratic strategist and senior director of research for Bustle.com, and Mercedes Schlapp, a Republican strategist and former spokesperson for President George W. Bush. Thank you both for joining us.
Hi, Heather. Great to be here.
Jessica, last time I talked to you, we talked about Chuck Schumer. You said that Schumer is in full opposition mode. Doesn't look like he's stopping.
No, he's definitely not stopping, and Democrats are going to go overnight filibustering with the Betsy DeVos nomination. And Chuck Schumer, he's ready.
As is part of the procedure, and Republicans have done this many times. So obviously, this is the filibuster is a tool recognized to, as in the Senate to stop legislation unless it has 60 votes, which very few legislative items do have that number of votes.
Raring to go. It doesn't mean we have the numbers, but I think that we're on the right side of history here, and I really support.
That's a dumb statement. I hate you guys. Don't you guys hate that statement? We're on the right side of history, or history's going to look back on us, and it's like, how the fuck do you know what history's going to look back and know, and what about this time is going to be recorded or talked about? How the fuck do you know?
For all we know, our descendants could look back and be like, "What a primitive culture! They didn't even allow ritual murder." Like that might be history's fucking. You don't know what the fucking future generations' sensibilities are going to be looking back at this shit.
I just hope we get to see some crazy liberal senators reading one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, or some shit, dude.
That'd be awesome.
A green eggs and the ham.
Support the stand that he's taking on this immigration order. The idea that the President of the United States of America is putting it down in print or virtual print, that a federal judge is a, quote, so-called judge, should frighten everybody on both sides of the aisle.
Oh, come on, Jessica.
What do you mean, come on, Mercedes? You're comfortable with that? You're comfortable with it?
That President Obama came out and in his State of the Union address being critical of the Supreme Court justices.
No, Mercedes. President Obama got...
Am I alone in just hearing? Is this just because I'm sexist, or is it because they're vacuous?
No, it's just because it's empty bullshit.
Stop
talk.
mansplaining, Paul.
You're a mansplaining.
Or was criticized for saying that he thought the decision was wrong, but he never questioned
It does sound
those
like
justices.
just like a gaggle of clucking hens or some shit.
It's just sometimes you go to like a restaurant or you go at a mall or wherever you're at, and there'll be groups of women, they sound like this, and you're like, what the fuck are they even saying? Like, it doesn't even sound like English. You know it is.
Like, even chicks are annoyed by chicks like this when they walk by them, and they're all like, oh my god, yammering on.
Yammering.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Gaggle of hens,
Talk
dude.
one at a time.
Geese.
One at a time.
Geese, dude.
Like we're in any position to lecture about that.
You're right.
Never said anything like that. George
he was
with the
accused of making
Gitmo
those statements.
decision.
So Mercedes is right, and then by association, by making those statements, intimidating.
Who did he call a so-called judge? Who did he say wasn't being fair? He just said that he disagreed, that was not what he would have done. But a so-called judge, find me someone who thinks that's
Mercedes, jump
appropriate.
in.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
I think that there's this understanding.
All right, so
drugs.
Paul's ego gets the greens.
All right.
Why do I get the greens? What an honor.
And this is a half keef, half flower.
What an honor.
Vader pipe.
Do us
Don't
right,
mind
Paul.
if I do.
Do us right, Paul.
Woo!
The force is strongest with you, Paul. Paul knows all about the chicks.
Let's see, this is a pretty substantial hit here. A pretty fucking substantial hit.
Join me, and together.
See,
we
what
can
you guys don't
move a
realize,
galaxy as far
what you guys
from
don't
sun.
realize is this, dude. Always two there are, a master and an apprentice. I am Palpatine.
Palpatine. I get it. Very clever.
Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Whoa, dude.
Dude, oh my god, woo. Dude, that keef. Oh shit, that keef high is so tingly. Was that just all like mixed keef?
Yes.
Hey.
I don't even know what's going on now.
I'm so stoned.
I just totally have lost the plot of my
I hope we're
entire
moving on to
existence,
crazy
dude.
people, because if there's any more political analysis, I might say something unfathomably stupid.
Cool, let's keep covering this
Yeah,
political
dude,
shit.
that just seems like a good reason to keep covering politics.
Kill them all is what I say.
It's time for these fucking
Let's
Jews
do all
to learn their
right. Before we
fucking
end political shit, let's do Trump's Super Bowl interview with O'Reilly.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
It's another big week for the Trump administration.
immigration. Judge Gorsuch, that rolled out went very smoothly, I think.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
But the refugee deal, not so much.
I think it was very smooth. You had 109 people out of hundreds of thousands of travelers, and all we did was vet those people very, very carefully.
You wouldn't do anything differently if you had to do it over again?
Look, in life,
some of
you
your
do
people
things.
didn't really know what the order was.
Well, that's not what General Kelly said. General Kelly, who's now Secretary Kelly, he said he totally knew. He was aware
Look at the
of
back
it.
of Trump's. Oh shit!
very
Hold on.
Smooth.
He
It was
said he
109
totally knew.
people.
Let's talk about Iran. Your assessment, do you think we're on a collision course, we being the United States?
Look at the back of Trump's hair. What the fuck is going
Dude,
on there?
that's that big flap of hair that's supposed to be hanging in his eyes, and it's just flipped back, and it's
Beautiful
like
hair.
starting to ride up a little
No,
bit.
wrong.
In the back.
Look, Paul, that's beautiful hair.
Okay.
Look how luscious
with
that hair
that
is.
country. I think it was the worst deal I've ever seen negotiated. I
Terrible.
think it was a deal that should have never been
nuke deal you're talking
negotiated.
about.
Absolutely, the deal that was made by the Obama administration. I think it's a shame that we've had a deal like that and that we had to sign a deal like that, and there was no reason to do it. And if you're going to do it, have a good deal. We gave them
How is there no? I mean, like, if you don't like the deal, fine. But
Obama,
how was there
TJ,
no
Obama made
reason to do it?
He knows about deals,
There's
TJ.
no deal, TJ. There's bad deal. Look, Obama
He knows
forced
about
this
deals. Obama made terrible deals, and Donald has made nothing but good deals in his life.
Yeah.
Trump steaks, the board game.
Steaks.
The list goes
His
on.
casinos,
His
TJ.
casinos in Atlantic City, TJ.
All
And Vegas.
We don't say that.
His bankrupt
city's
Trump
name
buildings, elsewhere. He made a lot of money on those bankruptcies, TJ.
Trump is awesome because all he did as a businessman basically was fucking. He knew he had this name like Trump, so he would just go to other people who were building shit. And he'd basically just license out his name. Like, yeah, put my name on it, and I'll just say I built it.
Does anybody even care about the taxes anymore? Is anybody even asking?
No. I mean, he's not doing it. So.
He's doing it.
$7 billion.
We've given up.
He's not doing it, Paul.
Yeah, I remember Paul was even like suspect of Bernie when Bernie wouldn't do his tax thing.
Yeah.
Well, he was way late doing it.
Well,
I mean, one of his big...
Trump didn't do it at all, and now he's president.
No, I know, but fuck me.
I don't know. I would hold Bernie to a higher standard than fucking Trump.
And Trump
True, but-
promised. He's like, look, as soon as the investigation is done, I'm going to release everything. Now he's just not going to do it. No, I'm not going to release it now.
I'm president. I don't need to do that.
Yep, I
I've
already
signed a new executive order that says that presidents do not have to disclose financial information. This is to protect our country from attack by a foreign country.
in cash, which is unheard of. And
I mean, there's
we
really
put
no
the money
law
out,
that I know of
and
that says
we
they have to.
Really nothing to show for it.
Possible you tear
It's
it up?
just usually done.
We'll see what happens. I mean, we're going to see
So
what
it's
happens.
possible
I can
you-
say this. They have total disregard for our country. They are the #1 terrorist state. They're sending money all over the place and weapons, and can't do that.
Sanctions, that's how you're going to start with them.
Just started.
But you're moving a carrier, right?
I never talk about military moves. I always criticize President Obama when they have an announcement that they're going into Mosul or they're going to some place and they give the name, the date, the time. I don't believe in that.
So you're not real...
Got a surprise.
I don't believe. Look. I don't believe in accountability. Look, things are going to happen. We're working on it. We're going to make good deals. No need to worry.
I mean,
Vader just picked me up and threw me screaming down that hole with lightning coming out of my fucking fingers.
if you are gonna attack an enemy, does it make sense to announce beforehand that that's what you're doing?
It depends. It really does depend. Are there
Are there civilians?
Yeah, that's a big thing about it too.
Yeah.
And saying you're moving a carrier, I mean, that's going to be tracked anyway. It's not like these other countries are going to be like, what is the U.S. doing with this massive ship?
You have to give civilians time to flee.
Well, yeah. Plus,
but you're also giving the people you're there to kill time to flee.
Well, I mean, they hide out where the people live.
Well, of course.
And I mean, do we want to be held to a higher standard, or do we just want
I just don't even think we should be fucking with that.
I agree.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Jude Law's big, juicy,
oh,
fucking
sweet. We're
cock.
back on that? Cool.
Yeah.
I want to be on that.
Yeah, you do.
I want to be skewered on that like a suckling pig.
You know what? On that note, it's time for
crazy.
well, actually, we're going to take a quick break.
Oh, okay.
We'll be right back in about 1 minute.
The Drunken Peasants got hungry last night. We decided to cook a delicious Blue Apron meal. Of course, we had no help from TJ, but that's okay. Look, Blue Apron makes it so easy and so simple that TJ's help becomes an entirely moot point. Listen, cooking together builds strong family bonds. Research shows that Blue Apron families cook nearly 3 times more often. This month, you can get cashew chicken stir fry with tango mandarins and jasmine rice, roasted pork with apple, walnut, and farro salad, crispy barramundi with quinoa and roasted carrot salad, udon noodle soup with miso and soft-boiled eggs. Look, TJ may not want to help, but that's okay. You won't need him. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/peasants. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/peasants. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. It won't be like that in the future.
All right, we're back.
No.
Yeah.
Guys, but who was phone?
What?
Who was phone?
Phone?
If I'm Paul Zigo, then who was phone?
Phone?
Phone. Who was phone?
This needs to stop.
What needs to stop? What needs to stop?
Everything, man.
No, tell us what needs to stop, TJ.
It needs to stop this phone shit.
Express
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't either.
Will you
That's why
hand
it
me
needs to
that?
stop.
Yo, you want this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful.
I got some new Blue Apron food, and we're going to be cooking it soon, and we're going to make another video. And if you guys do order Blue Apron using our code, send us a picture of your meal.
Along with the recipe card, so we know you got it from
See if
Blue
you
Apron.
can cook better than me without TJ's help.
There you go.
I'm gonna put in some work the next time.
Are
too.
you? You're gonna come in and cook with me?
Yeah.
Much like Paul's ego, you will not be helped by me when you cook your Blue Apron meals. So you can.
Well, you're not
experience.
eating. You know what, dude? If I
you
cook
can
another meal,
experience the magic.
you don't eat then. Or you know what?
Oh, I like that idea.
TJ
Paul.
has to eat, but he has to eat underneath the table like a dog. He doesn't get any utensils, and he has to eat underneath the table.
I don't give a fuck.
But if you help, you can eat with the rest of us.
Oh, dude, no.
I ain't helping.
Maybe
next time,
then you're eating underneath the table.
No, it's a competition. As you guys remember, like it's going to be. Paul did this last one, so Ben's going to do the next one.
Right.
Then TJ.
Oh.
Can TJ actually look? We're confident TJ can actually make a Blue Apron thing. I'm hoping. If anyone fucks up, it's going to be TJ.
Yep.
Yeah, but he gets no help.
If you never see the ad,
on the
it's
first
because,
ad where TJ cooked.
Oh no, we're filming it all.
Oh, dude, we helped him prep and shit. We're just gonna film. We're gonna put the bag of shit in front of him, like they did me with this one. Like this one, I didn't have anybody telling me like, "Hey, do this with this." I just followed the recipe, man. But you got to do it, TJ.
It was good too.
I'll do the next one.
Yeah, Ben's up on deck next.
We'll see.
Cool.
All right.
Ben is
next
up to
segment.
Thank goodness.
Hot one.
Unfunny, but the living man. Oh,
Situation.
Paul.
What?
Hold on, I'll wait for this to end. Paul, what was the name of the hamburger that you ate?
What?
The hamburger you ate earlier.
Oh, dude, what was it?
The forager.
The forager burger. I will forage for my burger in the garbage dumpsters of the land. As I am a man from the land, I am inseparable from the land. Okay? So I will go into your dumpsters at night, and I will take your burgers and your veggie patties and your discarded moldy buns, and I will eat of them. Because they were grown from the land, and I am part of the land, so how can you chastise the land for taking a bite of itself, sir? And why, while we're at it, am I being addressed by a British esquire? This man has esquire in his name. That is a British naval term.
All right.
Nope. The Drunken Peasants is the Jolly Roger. The
Jolly Roger. Holy shit.
All right. So, Scotty, I saved this video for you.
Thank you.
I saved this video especially for you, Scotty, This is Nephilim free.
Why?
Nephilim
Hey, what's the title, TJ? You see it?
Proof that Mars is only thousands of years old.
Jesus Christ, kill me now!
Nephilim free here. You know,
Oh, wait.
I put down.
Whoa. An MSN news article is okay. Well, look, Christian Science Monitor. Okay, maybe there's something to this. Maybe.
On false ideas like evolution theory and uniformitarianism. I want to show you something that illustrates the fact that the evidence that this universe and our solar system and the Earth
All evidence points to the contrary.
are not billions of years old.
Yet again, all the evidence points to the contrary.
Is right before the eyes of the secular scientists.
So yet again, you're just saying that these scientists are just totally biased and just want to believe for some reason in the Big Bang Theory. They just want to believe it. I don't know why. I mean, look, that's basically what these guys are saying at the end of it when you think about it, Paul. They're basically saying these scientists just want, I just want to believe that.
Yeah. Look, dude. We're not scientists, but let's hear what they're missing. He's going to give us the evidence right now that they're missing.
All right.
And they simply can't see it because they're mentally blinded to the evidence. Because of their presupposition.
This is Scotty's most hated person.
Oh, I hate this motherfucker too.
Billions of years old. The Earth is
Every time he describes the people that it's like that he's against, he's basically describing himself. That's the best part of listening to him talk, is how self-defeating everything he says actually ends up being.
You know what the worst thing about this guy is? I've told him to his face that I fucking hate him. And you know what he says? Well, of course you do. Of course you hate me. Because that's all you can do. You're an atheist. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hate me. Thank you for your hate.
Evolution.
And I'm like, no. I don't hate you because of your ideas, dude. Like, I hate you because you're tedious. And you like to pontificate for long periods of time and say nothing. Because you like the sound of your own fucking voice. Gross.
billions of years old. Life evolved over 1 billion years. And nothing would change their mind. They see the evidence.
No, evidence.
Nothing would change our mind.
Evidence would change my mind.
Life evolved over 1 billion years. It's like, dude, what? Nephilim free? Do you even know how to research?
If you went back to like a fucking layer of the fucking strata, you know, the Earth strata where there's only supposed to be bacterial life forms, and you found like a fucking unicorn or something.
Yeah, or a person.
I'd be like, well, I guess that the theory of evolution has been soundly proven wrong, or at least cast into serious doubt.
Yeah, until then, I'm not buying this whole, like, the strata is layers of silt from the fucking Great Flood.
But they all got buried in order of the order that it said they evolved.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Somehow.
Just
hey,
happenstance.
Nephilim, just looking this up right now. First life arises 3.8 billion years ago. So it's a lot longer than 1 billion years, retard. And how long did it take me to find this information? Oh, wow, all the fucking 30 seconds.
Doesn't matter. That's false secular science anyway.
Lies from the devil.
Of course.
Lies from the devil.
That there is lies from the depths
You need
of
Jesus.
hell.
You need Jesus, boy.
Constantly. And refuse to see what's right before their own
Show it to us.
Okay,
and I'm going
my
to show
eyes
you
are
something
open.
that is so glaringly clear.
Okay, show it to me.
Makes it so clear that this universe cannot be billions of years old.
Cannot.
Okay, cannot.
And they just refuse to see the obvious.
Show
It's
it to
so
me.
Obvious.
What's
You're
so
gonna
obvious?
Scratch your head and wonder why in the world.
Just say
can't
it.
these people see what's right before
It's
their
going to be
eyes?
inane. I'm just warning you.
This is an article in the news recently. Curiosity Mars rover gets a close-up of mud cracks on red planet. Now I know what you're thinking already. You're thinking, oh, okay, so there was once water on the Earth. On Mars. So,
dude, I just thought about this. Like, I thought about Nephilim free fucking a Mars mud hole, dude.
Mars
Mississippi mud hole.
Martian mud hole.
Better than a bud hole.
Gonna fuck a
Cheaper than
Martian
girl's
mud hole.
It's a Mississippi mud hole.
You know, maybe we should send Nephilim free to Mars, because, you know, it's a one-way trip, so at least, you know, he'll be one of the first people to say he actually was on Mars. And maybe
I'll believe in evolution.
Yeah. And maybe he'll prove his theory right, too. Maybe he's actually right.
We're going to send you to Mars to look for clues.
I'm
Nephilim
all
free.
fuck
get on
this
the case.
Martian mud hole.
therefore, Mars can't be billions of years old. No, that's not my argument. Not at all. Okay. But here's follow with me for a minute, and I'm going to show you the clear evidence.
Okay.
Scientists studying the surface of Mars believe that they have found evidence of drying mud cracks.
So wait, all these so-called secular scientists who you don't trust, you now trust?
He trusts them when it's convenient.
I don't even know what he's calling into. Like, he said that this would be incontrovertible, that the fucking universe can't be billions of years old. So let's just...
That, if confirmed, would be a first for the Curiosity rover.
You read very
Curiosity, which has been crawling across the windswept
God.
Martian landscape for more than 4 years, previously found evidence of ancient lakes on the
Oh my God, how are you so boring?
etc. Now,
right.
they believe these ancient lakes. Oh, look here. Here's what they say. The researchers said they believe that
Let them educate you, TJ.
Terrain formed
Let them educate
more than
you.
3
Learn something,
billion
boy.
years ago.
Martian mud old. Oh my God.
Sediments then buried the layer until erosion stripped it away.
Okay.
Is he learning you good? Are you learning good?
Yeah, okay, go ahead, dude.
Is he learning you good?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I'm waiting for the evidence that can't just be... Okay, so it's mud, and there's dried mud.
There's dried mud. It cracked. We got it.
We get it.
What's next?
Very close attention to
We already know there's ice, so there's water. So there's mud.
Can I ask you a question, Ben? When you collected this wonderful video, how many views would you say it had? 1? 10?
Yeah.
Something like that? Because if you had this kind of fucking proof, Nephilim free, of this fucking bombshell you were going to drop, I think you'd have more than a few fucking views, dude.
You'd have your own show. You'd take over Nova instead of Neil deGrasse Tyson, dude.
Look at them.
Man, these cracks, they just...
Okay, what's he going to show us? What's he showing us here?
In our solar system, the galaxies, the Earth, cannot be millions of years old.
What?
You're an idiot.
There are countless evidences that the solar system and the Earth are not even 20 million years old.
You're a moron. You don't even know how evidence fucking works.
Oh my God.
You're basically saying the only evidence is evidence that you think is right, which is not evidence. That's just being totally fucking biased. You're a fucking retard. Just kill yourself.
Confirmation bias the person.
They refuse to see it.
Right.
No, that's you. That's you that refuses to see reality, you fucking degenerate.
It's a refusal to accept.
And that he did it just as the Bible
they
says.
did it just like the Bible
thousands
says.
of years ago.
Oh!
Thousands of years ago.
They refuse to accept that idea.
Fuck this guy, dude.
How can you, dude, you're describing yourself. You're describing you. You act as if scientists or just want this to be the reality. That it's kind of like how you are. You just want this to be the truth for whatever reason. So this is what you go with.
You're the one that with the big steaming, reeking pile of evidence right in your face, and refuses to take a sniff, buddy. Every piece of verifiable evidence points to billions of years.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we're moving
There's
on.
some
All right.
mud on Mars.
So you guys, I'm going to give you guys a few clues on who made this next video, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. First of all, he's a big fat fuck.
All right.
Okay.
All right. He's old and gray.
No.
He wears glasses.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
He doesn't have any teeth.
Oh my
shit.
God.
He has no teeth, okay?
Okay.
All right.
It's Von Helton. Got him!
Yep.
I've got a message
to all the haters.
for all the scumbags,
Let's watch this.
losers, killers, and haters of this world.
Look at it, dude. I told you this existed a long time ago, Ben.
What is happening?
Remember? He's like, I got a message to all the haters in the world. Emo will be punished. What? Look at him, dude.
He's pretty hardcore.
And he's got his finger through the trigger guard too. So maybe that's where Brett learned his fucking trigger discipline from. Was retarded ass old Von Helton.
Look at my guns. Look at my green peppers.
I got a house full of fucking kids here. Let me make this video waving my fucking gun around. Emo must be punished.
Watch in full screen. Okay. All right. This is your intro.
Oh
okay.
my God.
Can
Look
we
at how
end it?
like.
Can Can we end it like
how fucking weird he looks?
Is it still going?
Yeah. See how it's like
This
a
is intro.
montage.
He
like,
loves himself. He thinks he's the most compelling.
Why is he showing his dinner, dude? Why is your dinner
That-
anything
intro, dude.
ate a casserole.
I just cooked up a catfish casserole.
Casserole directly into planets aligning.
A skunk casserole. I caught like roadkill, maybe.
The question.
All right, the question.
I hate to interrupt already, but
The question is this.
Oh shit!
I'm saying like. You know how a lot of people have there's that trend that I think it maybe started 3 or 4 years ago, or maybe even older than that, where someone would just have a cartoon representation of what they were, and they just were just the voice.
Yeah.
If anyone ever needed that, it's this guy.
There's some supple man boobs that you've got going there.
Yeah, look at them.
They look
Holy
very
shit.
supple, dude.
What is an American?
Show him up, man.
What is an American?
Well, folks, an American is not this recent protest of a bunch of women out in the street.
Okay.
That's not an American.
Well, hold on. Can we pause just for a second? Because I want
An American is someone born in America.
Yeah, exactly. I
The
wanted
end.
everybody to give their definition of American, right? A person
That's mine.
a person that's born in America or that immigrated here and chooses to continue living
And
here.
they can disagree with you, and you don't have to. Like, they can be bad people.
So,
you know,
in fact,
they're still Americans.
In fact, Von Helton, these women that you don't like that had this protest, they are Americans.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
they
was
are.
And so is your dumbass.
So are you, and
Yep.
so is Jeffrey Dahmer, and
Yep.
so is every fucking person you've ever met walking on the street, unless they're just visiting from a foreign country.
Well,
They're
Von
all
Helton,
Americans.
we have a right to protest, and we have a right to read.
They
They do.
Yep.
I didn't
They
see you
do.
complain about the Tea
They
Party.
do, and they
It's
should.
enshrined in the First Amendment to the Constitution.
when
They
it suits
absolutely
him,
have-
though. Only when it
They
suits
absolutely
Von.
have that right.
Address or grievances, and I'll get
Yeah.
to that later.
Oh,
Get to
really?
it now.
What I mean. What I'm saying is, those people that were out there marching in the streets were not Americans.
What are they then?
Yes, they
Well,
were.
Vaughn, that's absurd. Of course they're Americans. They were born here.
Yeah.
They were raised here.
Yep.
Right.
Their
Yep.
parents.
Okay, yeah. Do
See, I'm agreeing with this
do you
part.
not do you
where
not
you're-
agree with
the part
like, the
where you're-
Constitution and like?
Hey, Paul, every side points to them being Americans, but they ain't.
Like, if anyone, wouldn't the person who's saying the constitutional definition of what an American is wrong, wouldn't that be more un-American than
I would
someone
say-
protesting
I
and
would
using
say-
their rights?
I would say that person is against the Constitution.
You know what? Him calling somebody un-American is not un-American. That's the great thing about America, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but the
Eat
other
my-
great thing is that we can call him a fucking retard.
Yeah, exactly.
We're born here and raised here. What do you mean they're not Americans?
Yeah, what do you
Gorm
mean?
Jorb.
Please tell us.
I'm going to get to that.
Get to it now!
They're not Americans.
What the fuck? You get to that. Why don't you just say your fucking
He's
piece,
just an old
buddy?
gas bag, dude. I've been in rooms with this fucker. I shit you not. During times when I swam in the waters of the Manatee, and that's all I'm going to say. This dude is a frequent guest of the Manatee. I've spent hours.
I don't even know who you're talking about, Paul. Go on.
Anyway, this fucking dude, he's full of nothing. Like, he never gets to the point. Like, listen, he won't. Even when he does, it's not the point.
Why
So
is
it's
he wearing
just
a
one
pentacle?
long infinite digression.
He's like a Wiccan. He
He
believes
is?
in, like, yeah.
Oh, that's the pagan.
Yeah, well,
situation.
that's why he's always yeah.
Christians
He's a
as well as Muslims as well as pagans.
He claims that some dude made a fucking ceiling fan move with his mind or some shit in his presence, so he believes in all this witchcraft.
Yeah, and
shit.
how much acid did he take? Like,
There's a lot of
ceiling
people out there that
was there another person that just happened to be standing next to the switch? I mean, like,
I
what?
mean, he made a ceiling fan move. Who gives a
or
shit?
some shit like that.
Ceiling
It was
fans
something
never move,
inconsequential like
TJ.
that.
I mean, like, if the fucking walls opened up and you saw a stairway leading up to heaven and you fucking saw Jesus and his booming voice said, I mean, at least then it would make sense.
Like,
but a fucking...
He believes in like spirit photography too.
Oh, yeah, like the orbs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That maybe that's what I was remembering about the ceiling fan. He
Have no
believes that he
concept.
saw some orb by a ceiling fan.
Oh, what an idiot, dude.
of what an American really is.
Right.
I have no idea. There are people that come here from
What is it
foreign
really?
countries that are more American than the Americans that are born here.
All right.
How do you get to decide what's American?
That's a lot of shit, dude.
He has the fucking finger on the pulse of what's going on. Okay, come on.
Bring on the
That's a sad statement to say, but it's the truth.
Mm-hmm. Spit
There
it
are
out,
some
dude.
people that have come here from foreign countries that are more American than a true American is.
You already said
Born
that.
American.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
More nonsense.
Everybody is the same American. There's not levels of American. If you're an American, you're just an American. There's not like, you're entry level American and you're top level American. No,
I'm
everybody's
a
in
level
the same
48
shit.
American. Paul's only a level 23 American, even though he's been alive longer.
Someone in the chat said Orb Jorb.
Orb Jorb.
Yeah, I'm a level 36 American. Dude.
A fucking spirit orb entered the room and began to
I see
suck
it.
Von Helton's
Do you
dick.
see it right here?
it, dude. Oh my god.
Behind his shoulder. What the fuck is that, dude?
Von Helton.
Oh, it's creepy. I see the orb. Some would say it's just the reflection
Dude,
of
it's
his,
the fucking,
on the.
You know what orb it is? It's the orb from fucking Heavy Metal, dude.
Oh shit! What was it? The Lochnar, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking Lochnar.
Yeah, the Lochnar.
It's gonna show him all sorts of weird fucking metal stories.
Dude, maybe it's the maybe it's the Gamork. Maybe it's the Gamork back there, dude. Ready to pounce because the nothing is eating everything.
That's fucking awesome.
I tried to hold on.
Then come to me, Gamork.
They look
I am Von Helton.
Big, strong hands.
They look like big,
They look like big, strong men.
What are you doing, Paul?
You
what?
are a liberal.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, a liberal, leftist, socialist,
fascist,
fascist,
or communist.
Communist.
You are not American.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
You're not.
You're not.
If you represent anything other than my narrow fucking political beliefs,
It's the
you're
no
not a
true
real
American fallacy.
To be an American, you must first agree with the views of Von Helton.
Von Helton.
So we have to agree with a toothless moron living in his fucking basement,
taking pictures of orbs.
Why not?
In fact,
hey, if you want pictures of orbs, you can go to Sex Masterca's Snapchat.
Yeah.
There's a couple of globes
true.
over there.
According to the founding fathers,
A couple of
you are
peaches.
committing treason against the Constitution.
What?
Who? Hey, TJ, who was he talking about?
Wait a minute. He's,
What?
Wait, no, hold on.
The founder.
Wait, no, Scotty. What? Did you hear what he just said?
You're committing treason according to the founding fathers.
Yeah, what?
Who? Because they protested?
I want to hear the reasoning for this.
Those kinds of views.
Uh-huh.
So your treasonous
The founding
views.
fathers, when they found liberals, would take them out and hang them.
What?
A lot of the founding fathers were politically liberal.
Yeah, well, yeah, they revolted
needed.
against. They revolted against an authority.
Okay, this is
I
like
mean,
some Trump-esque shit, dude. He's just fucking making shit up. Liberal, they hung him. It's like what? What evidence do you have for these fucking
Hang
statements?
the
Look,
liberals.
guys, can I be honest about something?
Arnold was a liberal.
Didn't people like burn witches instead back then?
The
like,
entire idea of America is a liberal idea. This idea that you can come here and be what you want and nobody judges you and you're an American because we say so. That's a liberal idea. That's inclusive. That's not xenophobic. That's not isolationist. What does he mean that they used to fucking hang liberals? In what world?
In Von
Right.
Helton's history.
No ideology that is contrary to the Constitution.
Okay, then why did they enshrine the right to freedom of speech in the First Amendment of the Constitution?
Also, why can you
and
amend the Constitution?
where is
you
even
idiots?
one shred of evidence that the founding fathers went around hanging liberals?
There's none, dude.
I've never read that in any history book, and I'm a history buff.
Ben, you're a big history guy. You remember reading about that?
Yeah.
The great liberal
I learned that in the
hangings.
second grade, man. I wrote a book report on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is verified.
Yep.
Cool.
Be allowed in this country. None. The founding
I
fathers.
visited the graves of liberals that were put to death in Massachusetts.
Thomas Jefferson's
Yep.
like, you have been tried and found guilty
Yep.
of liberalism.
Yep.
Die.
Made that perfectly clear, and Aaron Burr put a fine point on it when he shot Alexander Hamilton right between the fucking eyes for even suggesting that we have a government-run institution.
What? Hold on. Hold on.
okay.
No. Hold on.
None
Wait.
of that.
Alexander Hamilton was the Secretary of the Treasury. That's not run by the government. It's like, I don't know.
Whatever.
That's not why he was even shot.
This guy's a clown.
What are you talking about? And why? And how is it? I mean, like, Alexander Hamilton was shot because he was liberal. Is that your interpretation of the fact?
It's like,
that's retarded. You're a fucking imbecile.
This guy is just totally fucking... dude, everything... Like, just listening to this guy is infuriating. Like, I thought Nephilim Free was bad. The fact I have to look at his ugly fucking face and just spew this nonsense, which is not at all... Where's the fucking source for any of this information?
You remember when I said he never gets to the point? This is what I'm talking about.
All right.
Now, what is the fucking point of this?
We're going to get to it.
What is government run? Socialism. Socialism, fascism, communism.
All right, so don't drive on those government-run fucking roads.
What does that even mean to you, you fucking
Don't
idiot?
use government infrastructure.
Oh, he's on the dole, dude. This is the best thing about Von Helton.
Oh, he's fucking...
He's got a house full of kids.
And you're fucking accepting government welfare as you sit there and say that anything government-run is evil.
Yep.
Well, fuck you.
Hypocrites.
Why don't you go...
Hypocrites.
Go slit your own fucking throat, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. What a fucking pathetic pile of shit.
Under socialism, fascism, and communism.
Well, I don't...
Well, you believe in socialism, motherfucker?
What? I messed up a second ago. I said the Secretary of Treasury wasn't run by the government.
You're
It
talking about
is.
the Federal Reserve.
Right. Well, no. Well, what I meant to say was, like, I don't understand what he meant, like, a government institution. Did he mean, like, with money?
I don't know, dude.
Who knows what the fuck this idiot is babbling about?
You're trying to figure out the ravings
Look at his
of a
boobs,
lunatic.
dude. It's just big old swinging boobs.
Because
dude.
he said Aaron Burr shot him because he didn't want a government institution.
What?
Yeah, he didn't want the government running.
They had a
things.
duel. That's how they settled things back then.
But what was he talking about?
He has no idea what he's talking
He's
about.
an idiot, dude. Do you think he has any idea? I mean, look at him. Like, he's just looking down.
He acts like fucking Alexander Hamilton fucking walked up and fucking, like Aaron Burr just came in the night and shot him in the head or some shit.
Paul, we could sum up this video. Sad, low energy. Next.
Man boobs. I'd add that in the tags. Jesus Christ, Vaughn.
I mean, look, honestly, in this case...
I'm not one to judge.
Dude,
I got big old titties myself, but...
Yeah, but you're not making this frumpy fucking video totally devoid of any fucking real facts or figures and just ranting and talking about nothing.
Someone called him Bull Dyke Brett.
I know he said evil must be punished. It looks like Vaughn's been punishing a few fucking Big Macs. Dude,
no
you need to chill out,
willpower,
Vaughn.
Paul. Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
right.
Paul's the sexiest peasant.
All right, so
it says Ezen.
Ezen.
Just in case anyone's actually curious and doesn't already know, the reason that for the duel was because they had a long-standing rivalry, and apparently Alexander Hamilton said some really nasty shit during
personal shit.
Burr's gubernatorial race.
Yep.
In New York. So basically, these were two guys that just hated each other's guts. They talked a bunch of shit at each other, and eventually it just came to a head, and they had a fucking duel to the death. It wasn't because fucking Alexander Hamilton was oh, you're too damn liberal, die!
I'm fighting for the real America. No.
There's nothing
They just disliked each other, and it was legal back then for two gentlemen to consent to a duel to the death, and they did it, and Aaron Burr won.
The end. Nothing to do with liberalism.
Didn't he shoot straight up into the air, Alexander Hamilton?
I don't know. I've heard varying accounts of that.
I heard one account where he just shot straight up into the air.
I have heard that he didn't shoot at all. I've heard that he fired straight in the air. I've heard that he fired and missed wide. I've heard all three of those.
That's why, we can't go back and look, so...
All right, next video.
All right, hey everyone, it's TBC Mario, and you're here for another edition of Satanic Illuminati Media Exposed.
You didn't see this one coming, did you?
Need to get rid of the chat.
Oh, I know.
No, I was expecting You know what? Every show that's over and there's no Mario, I'm like, whew, got through another one without fucking having to hear Mario's voice, but every once in a while it just happens.
In today's video, I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video here to introduce and share with you some videos on the Lady Gaga Illuminati Super Bowl halftime ritual
What a shock.
that just took place here today.
I never would have expected this video.
Popular social media events are Satanic Illuminati. Give me money. I am Mario.
Now, I did my expose, and if you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and leave it linked up in the description section below. But what the amazing thing about being the body of Christ is here on YouTube is that I'm not the only part of the body of Christ doing this type of work.
I don't even like.
And
When Christians talk like this about I'm the body and the church is the body and the body and the body and the blood, the body and the blood, I just get so fucking like it just grosses me out on some kind of fundamental. Like I
part of the body.
I used to ask my sister back when we still talked, like, do you even listen to what you're saying? The body, and you're drinking his blood? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I always thought that was one of the better points of Christianity, you know?
Drinking blood.
Whatever. Eat me, drink me.
Oh, yeah.
Is it because Manson made an album about it?
Eat my body and drink my blood.
uses other people as well. And it's kind of cool when you look at the different exposés because each one of us have different perspectives and things that the Lord shows us and different passions and interests. And
God, I love these cookie cutter fucking videos from you, Mario. I love how every one of your videos is just the same fucking bullshit, same fucking formula. And people never wise up. People never see what you're fucking doing.
That's just a money train.
It's the same fucking... I wish I could do that. I wish I could just make the same goddamn motherfucking video over and over again and not even change things to the slightest degree and just point at things and go, it's satanic, here's a Bible verse, give me money. Oh, that thing you like? It's satanic, here's a Bible verse, give me money. Fuck this. It's such fucking garbage. They're all the fucking same. Ooh, you know, I could have told you, but like, I can already tell you right now. Whoever is the next Super Bowl, you're gonna fucking have a video about how that's satanic.
Satanic.
Whatever the big show is next season, it's satanic. Whatever fucking celebrity is trending that day, they're fucking satanic.
So wearisome.
It's boring, Mario. You fucking suck. You suck at your fucking job as a YouTuber.
And you're a pussy for not coming back on this show because of me.
Yeah, what a little bitch.
Because all I did was challenge you on something, dude.
Get your ass on this fucking show, Mario. You fucking dilly-dally. You fucking have said you're going to be on.
Our audience is rougher on me every second of every day than we were on you, you bitch-made punk.
Come on our show, Mario. Because I want to talk to you about this shit, and I want to fucking force you into actually explaining shit. And don't come on here and give us this fucking, this is just my worldview shit. Actually justify yourself. You know why you're not going to do that? Because you fucking can't, bitch.
Never could.
You can't. That's why you're scared of Paul's ego. That's why you're too scared to come back on the Drunken Peasants, even though you toy with the idea all the time because you love the fucking attention. You're a piece of shit, Mario.
Act like a shrinking violet. You're a warrior against the fucking Illuminati, right?
Yeah, so come on.
But I said some mean words to you, so you don't want to be in the same room with
and
me
we asked
anymore.
you some tough
pussy.
questions, and when we fucking caught you in contradictions, you fucking retreated in it. It's just my worldview, guys.
I don't have to explain why I believe what I believe. I just believe it.
You started spouting some bullshit justifying people that are mentally ill going off their meds, and I called you on it. And I backed you into a stupid corner.
You're a bitch.
Mario's a
Let's
pretty
get
stupid
more
person.
depth when you look at different individuals and you take in different perspectives. So I'm going to share with you my top 4 favorite exposés that are done. Number 1, I guess this year would be to my brother Gone.
So this is a list. This is not his expose of Lady Gaga. This is his list of the top 4 best exposés.
Hold on. It's a list of other people's shit?
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
This is a list of other people who make the same sort of shitty, boring content he does.
He's rating them.
So that morons can fucking be like, yeah, Lady Gaga was satanic. Good point, you guys. Fucking retards in a damn conspiracy nut circle jerk.
from the Face Like the Sun YouTube channel, who just uploaded this here. Lady Gaga channel.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a
Lucifer
fucking masterpiece.
At Super Bowl halftime
I bet
show.
it's great.
Illuminati Alchemical Ritual. As you can see, he went on for 25 minutes in this video.
They're practicing alchemy.
Yeah. Remember that moment in the Super Bowl where she transmuted the Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah, dude, she
and
made
attained
gold
eternal
into-
life and could
To
turn
lead
lead
into
into
gold.
gold.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was a great moment in the show.
Man, I remember that part. That was cool.
And she played the keytar, too.
She did, which is another Illuminati thing.
Yep. Yeah, the keytar is definitely part of the Illuminati.
Oh, keytars are so
Alchemy,
fucking
Paul.
satanic.
Look at it, dude.
Because Andrew Qatar was a known associate of Antoine LaVey, dude.
Antoine
LaVey?
He
Yeah.
did. Mario did call him Antoine LaVey.
He did, Antoine LaVey, dude.
Cool. Rock on.
So amazing. I mean, that's the one thing with guns. If you're not subscribed yet, if you're not part of his 125,000
A marching band?
subs yet,
Satanic.
For some
he goes
reason, I'm
into
not
depth.
subscribed. I don't know
It's just
why.
awesome. I mean, I appreciate
Yeah, he
this
goes
type
into
of
depth
content
with the
and
bullshit.
analysis, and I think it's
Analysis.
very edifying. Just awesome. Anyways, good job, Gons.
Did he get paid to do this? Like, I
don't know.
Look how many views
Well,
this
yes, he
video
did.
has. It's like,
You get the #1 TVC award for the expose.
I mean, I guess maybe not on this one. He's really
number
trying to
2
pimp
goes
this new
to my
channel.
bro in the Lord, A Call for an Uprising. Lady Gaga Super Bowl halftime show performance. Illuminati exposed.
Oh my God! Is he just reviewing other people's bullshit?
Yes.
now?
He usually is.
This guy's so tedious. Fuck you, Mario. Come back on our show, you wimp.
Oh, yeah, I want him back on.
Come on, Illuminati fighter.
Come
Put your
on.
dukes up and face it like a man.
Come face the Illuminati here on our
By
show.
the way-
Everybody go tell Mario on all his fucking social media shit he needs to come back on our show like a man.
By the way, before we move on, I want to announce to everyone that we did get all of our shit back on SoundCloud.
Sick.
SoundCloud has finally reinstated everything.
Well, that's good news, I guess. They should
And-
never.
Wow, it only took them fucking way longer than it should have. Thanks, SoundCloud.
And I think what we need, maybe not the next episode, but coming up soon, we need a globalism rap battle between Paul and our friend forever, Evan LaFavor.
Evan LaFlavor, dude. I
Beautiful.
got to be honest with you guys. Part of me doesn't want to step to Evan.
Dude,
don't be a bitch, Paul.
Yeah.
But part of me really does.
We got to see it.
Evan, I follow you. I respect you, sir. But I challenge you today. I'm throwing.
Wow. Oh, shit, you're throwing shade?
I'm throwing down the fucking chainmail, dude. There it is.
The
I'm
chainmail
calling
is
on
thrown.
you, Evan. I want you to come out and let's talk about our ideas together, man, through verses. A friendly, gentlemanly rap battle. That's what I propose, my friend, and I know you will accept.
Maybe.
No, I know he will.
Maybe.
I'm not saying that I'm telling him what to do. I'm just saying I know Evan wants this. He sees the chance here to spread our message a little
Your
bit. You know what I mean?
globalism versus
through
his
music.
globalism.
You know what I mean? It ain't even really verses, man. But like it is. We're gonna try and step to each other a little bit, but the central message is globalism.
We'll see, dude.
No borders. No lies. No windows. Blue skies.
Oh, shit.
Deep. That was fucking, I got shivers. It's like, whoo.
Come on, Evan. Come on to our show, dude. That'll be fun. Do it. Let's rap.
Do it.
I like Evan's flow, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tommy Sotomayor.
Hey, man.
I'm doing a video because, in a way, this video is kind of petty, and in a way, I really needed to...
Okay. Hold on. What we have so far?
in
a
a
way,
way.
this video is kind of petty.
Is this the new disclaimer for every video you make?
If Tommy is saying it's petty, then it's probably
really must
be
be
the most petty thing in the universe. Because for him to actually recognize it, wow.
do this video for a couple of reasons. To show that people are a bit out of line and to show how hypocritical people are.
Cool.
As you can see, this is a baby. It's a 2010. I don't ever try to say it's something different.
It's a car.
Yeah, another one of those
2010
expensive ass
Flex.
leased cars
You can see it.
that his
It
fans
is,
buy him.
The car I got right after I had my 300.
Oh,
which
yeah.
They said I didn't own because they said I was trying to floss a Lexus. Now in
What?
the other garage, I
That makes
have
no
another car.
sense.
I have two vehicles One does long distance, one does short. One is for professional stuff, one is for whatever. That one's basically, the truck is for me and my daughter, and anytime I gotta haul stuff, equipment, we go shooting, that's what it's for. Now there's an individual who made a video.
God, I am so fucking fascinated by what Tommy uses his cars for. Why didn't I think of this video?
Oh, this is just him bragging yet again. Yeah, I got
braggart, dude.
I got 2 vehicles, man. I got this one, you know. But I
One's
got
my
a truck.
business
One for
vehicle.
business,
A
one's for
fool
pleasure.
and his money are soon parted.
You know, I got some hoes coming into town, visit me, you know, swim in my pool. You know, like, I can pick them up in my truck. That's
You
what that's
stupid fuck.
So beautiful.
And the individual said that they want to see me go broke. And they're going to work their ass off to make sure that I go broke. And they said in the process of me going broke, they said they're going to get me out of that Denali and put me in that raggedy ass Lexus.
Raggedy?
Heard something at my door. Know what that was. But they said it's going to put me in this. This camera's deciding to do like some stupid shit. And I don't know what's.
What? Yet again, Tommy's still up.
Why wouldn't you just cut directly into the fucking video? Why do you got to tell us that your camera fucked up? Just make a clean cut of it.
Look, they said they was going to take me out of my Lexus and put me in this, out of my truck and put me in this raggedy ass
Listen
Lexus.
to yourself, dude. Like, can you hear him?
He's very
right.
superficial.
This is the most petty shit. Bragging about his fucking car. You said you were going to take me out of my Denali, but I'm just showing you I got 3 fucking cars. Fuck you.
Good job,
you bragging ass fucker, dude.
Crispy.
Now, I just want to
Crispy
do a little
baldy.
something for a second, just for my sake. And I'm just curious, how raggedy is my Lexus?
Pretty fucking. I gotta be honest with you. In comparison to some other Lexuses I've seen, that's pretty fucking raggedy.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
Those are some
Dude,
tiny
he's
little
just
ass fucking wheels, dude.
Messing with me, and all he does is mess with me. But I just want to see something.
Got them plastic hubcaps
get it
on, my
open
nigga.
here.
Get yourself some fucking alloy wheels,
I just
Johnson.
want to see something about how raggedy it is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is raggedy. Raggedy, I don't even know.
Oh
what
damn!
raggedy
I am
means.
blown away by that stock ass leather upgrade, dude.
I mean,
that leather and faux wood paneling.
That is a pretty
Man.
basic bitch Lexus right there.
That looks like every Uber I've ever ridden in.
Can we
you
show?
dumb fuck.
Can we show the car just real quick, so people can kind of see what we're talking about here?
Yeah, this is pathetic, dude.
I mean, it's not like a horrible, hideous piece of shit, but I mean, it's not some like super fancy, amazing Lexus either.
Yeah, if he had some really impressive one, I could understand him showing it. But this is nothing.
I
dude.
wouldn't even understand it then, because who gives a shit what car you drive, bitch?
Yeah,
unless you got some crazy, unless you're driving around in the Batmobile, I don't give a shit.
Anybody can walk into a fucking Lexus
buy
dealership
one.
and go, "I make $10 million. Give me a Lexus." I mean, basically. That's about what you have to go through. If you're not a total retard, you've got a little bit of money put away. You can get a car. Anybody can.
But he said it's raggedy.
In my backseat.
He want to make sure that I'm back in my raggedy Lexus. That's his job. I'm telling y'all, that the dude
Raggedy?
said that's his
Couldn't
mission.
afford
It's an
that
internet
wheel
dude.
upgrade
And he
package,
said it's
though,
his
good
mission
Tommy.
And you know what? I'm sure he poses such a grave threat to your money, dude. I'm sure that any day now he's gonna fucking destroy you.
Raggedy.
Who cares?
Dude, in Tommy's mind, these are just the best criticisms to address because you can show, look at my car. It's
How
nice.
does this
It's
guy,
nice.
this fucking guy, who makes videos about his fucking stupid cars and like, does this look raggedy to you? And like, how has he been on all these shows and shit?
I mean, I have a
The
theory.
Blaze and shit.
I think Tommy came from a lot of poverty, and I think he's one of those people that's like, "Look at what I got, man. Look what I did. Look what I bought." And it's like nobody fucking cares, Tommy.
No one gives a flying fuck. It's boring as hell.
It's
No
the
one gives a
S-Class
shit.
Lexus or whatever. It's the upgrade package Lexus, dude. My grandma drove one of those before she passed away.
This raggedy Lexus. Now, one, I don't think my Lexus is raggedy, but I get it. But number two, do you guys not think it's strange that a grown-ass man who claims he's for the people will go around calling a Lexus raggedy and saying that he needs to put another black man in that raggedy Lexus? How does he know what?
What is this shit, Tommy? Tommy, are you a 13-year-old girl?
Tommy.
Are you like a fucking child?
Tommy, listen to me, man. I'm being dead serious right now. Nobody gives a shit.
Not a single person.
Not a single person on earth.
Except for you.
Except for you.
About your raggedy ass Lexus.
No one cares if he called your car raggedy. No one cares if
But
he
you know
made
what,
some idle
Tommy?
threat to steal your fortune away.
It is.
No one gives a shit. Why don't you make a video about something, you bitch?
Because he's got nothing to say.
Kind of car that I have. Why is he going around stressing on material things? But lastly, why does this same man go around talking crap about anybody else that doesn't have something? But then he talks about other people who has it. And then
you want to know why, Tommy? Because as anyone that really looks at you can see, you are all about material possessions. That is that is your end all and be all of Tommy. Is look at all the shit I got. Look how well off I am.
Yeah, he's just attacking you where he knows you're weak, where he knows you're sensitive.
And this response pretty much proves what he's saying right. You are that weak, dude. Because the minute someone challenges your material wealth, that's the way to get to you. It's like, Tommy, you ain't got no money. And we all know that about you. If we made a video and said, Tommy ain't got no money, Tommy's broke. You'd make a video with a stack of cash, like, I'm broke, look at this money. Look at this money. Look at this money. I'm broke, look at this money. You wrong, look at this money. Dude, you're so fucking stupid and predictable. Paul, yes. Yes.
I already got one, Paul. I'm good.
He tries to get what they have. My point behind this is there's a man on the internet, and this dude's main goal is to talk about every day what I have, how much I have, what I have.
Yeah, his name is you, bitch. That's you're describing. You're the one who has to incessantly talk about your material possessions. No one gives a fuck what you own. Not unless it's something exceptional. Like if you got some ultra rare, amazing, one-of-a-kind type of shit and you want to show it off,
you got
that
some never
makes
before
some fucking
seen.
sense.
You got some never before seen
Batman
Dolly.
#1.
Yeah, some Dolly prints that nobody's ever seen. You got some fucking verifiable art. You got something that like goes beyond just money and goes into wealth. Then show it to me. Because
hey,
Alexis ain't doing it, bro.
Hey, Paul, I just want to make a video right quick. Look, I got an iPhone.
I got a shitty 7-year-old Lexus.
Yeah, dude, I got an
with some
iPhone.
Outdated interior. Check it out.
People say I got a raggedy phone. Look, Paul, I got a nice phone.
Oh,
Look at
no,
my
that
phone.
ain't a raggedy
Oh,
phone.
look at this fucking. Oh, look at this phone, dude. Look at my phone. It's good, dude. Yeah, I'm well off, guys.
It's
I got
a good ass phone.
Yeah, dude. Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Cool. I got a phone.
Look
Nothing
what I got,
raggedy about
dude.
that phone.
I got this fucking can
Damn,
of Arnold Palmer,
Whoa.
dude.
Me too.
A lot of people say I don't got
Bling,
no Arnold
bling.
Palmer, but look at that. Look at that. And
guys,
I'll jiggle it around too. That's real Arnold Palmer in
Whatever,
there.
TJ. You got a can
That's
of
real
fucking
Arnold Palmer.
Look at these right
I
here,
didn't just
TJ.
fill this with water, dude.
Look at these. Look at these right here, TJ. These are
What you got?
These are Ray-Bans,
What you got?
my dude. What's it
Whoa.
say? Scotty, what's it say right in the corner up there in the top corner? Ray-Ban? It
Ray-Ban.
does?
That's
shit.
That's a name brand. That ain't no gas
This
station
a $350
Hey,
nugget
Paul.
I carry
Hey,
around on
Paul.
my face. Yeah.
What does he say right here on the side?
Oh, let me see. Hold up. Oh shit! It's so fucking bright. Hold up. Let me
What
see
the
these.
fuck, Paul? Can't you read?
Let me see these motherfuckers.
Can you read, my nigga?
Oh shit! That says Polo. Ralph Lauren, my nigga.
How much I have, what I have, how much I have, and how it's his job to take it from me. I want y'all to think about that for a minute.
I've thought
and
about
then
it and I don't
understand
care.
that I've had a GoFundMe. I've had all types of places where people who like my show can donate. And this dude
Your
said he's
show.
making his mission.
This is your show.
Yeah, you need to GoFundMe. Hey, Tommy, there's a legitimate site for that called Patreon. You know, that most people that have been recognized to, ask for their fans for support and offer the perks, and shit like that. You could do something like that, or you can just ask for money and never give them anything. So that's why you don't have a Patreon, Tommy.
Yeah,
you
keep
could
raising
make
money under false pretenses.
You raise money
every.
I'll say you raise money under false pretenses. Where's this movie you said you were going to release? It's never happened.
Fatherless America.
Yeah, you've released
releaseless movie.
And not only have you done this shit one time, hasn't he done like 3 times for the same movie? 3 times he's asked for money. It's like, how much money do you need, and where's the money going?
Sometimes you got to triple dip on a
One
project.
of them, along with other black people who want to flag it because they believe that I shouldn't be living the way that I'm living. And I want y'all to lastly remember,
you shouldn't because you don't do anything.
There's not one white person who says, you uppity nigger, you think you got too much, we gonna knock you down a notch.
That
As a
ain't
matter
true.
of fact, if there was
What a
white
straw
person who
man.
did
That is not fucking
What a
true.
fucking straw man.
Let me tell you, I know a few white people that would say exactly what you just said, unironically.
Sure, there's definitely some people that would say that, but a lot of people are... Look, Tommy makes it about race when it's not to do with his race. It's to do with his fucking fundraising tactics and his series of lies.
Well, right now, he's mad at black people, though. Because I'm assuming the guy that called him out on his raggedy Lexus is another black dude.
That's what he said.
So now he's like, well, black people are blah, 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 blah. But I never had a white person tell me, well, you never been to my area, fucking California.
will be
or
up in
anywhere in
arms.
the South.
But as a black person who calls my Lexus raggedy, but has followers who
He used to live in Georgia, so he's been to the South, so he's just full of shit.
Man, he really
don't
had you
have
shook
any
with that
raggedy
comment,
Lexus.
didn't he, Tommy?
and they cheer him on.
How you gonna call
What does
my
that tell
shit
you
raggedy?
about-
Yeah, had him shook with
What
that
does tell
fucking
you about
comment.
jealousy? What does that tell you
Oh,
about
you know he
how
is,
far
dude.
we've fallen as quote-unquote black people? When you have a black man get online every day
It
to
has
attack
nothing
other
to do
black
with
men, but say
fucking
he's doing
race,
it.
you idiot.
Yeah, like if I was judging black people by any one black person, and like if I was looking at you, I'd think you're just like a fucking shallow, possession-obsessed moron. I mean, you know, you want me to just extrapolate that to the entire race? No, fuck you.
To help black men. He's not attacking nobody white. There's not one white person that has gotten the brunt of this whole whatever it is.
Right.
It's all black dudes, and he tries to take people's kids away from him. I've heard him say, I'm going to make sure we call CDC to make sure so-and-so get his kids taken.
I doubt that.
I'm going to make sure we call and get his job taken. And this dude does this every freaking day.
Just like how Paul, remember you wanted Tommy's daughters like killed or something?
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So Tommy's reporting of what other people have said is not to be trusted.
Never.
Not even a little bit. He's totally full
Remember
of shit.
that car accident?
Yeah.
And the way we deconstructed just like the body language between the other people and shit. Like, it looked like he just hit somebody. And then he's like, this dumb bitch pulled out in front of me.
And then she tries to go over to him and to exchange insurance.
I don't want no
information.
shit from you, bitch.
Get out of here, bitch.
Go away, bitch. Nasty jungle bitch. It's like, what?
She's trying to fucking do the responsible thing that adults do when they get in a car accident, you fucking
Well,
retard.
Tommy is clearly not an adult. Dude.
God, what a piece
clearly
of
not
shit.
an adult.
I mean, like, if he was gone from the world, that would not be a tragedy.
No.
I mean, like, most of the people we cover here on the
Dude,
show, if they
he's a
just
fucking-
vanished,
he's a
it would not
social
be a bad
parasite.
thing for humanity.
He's a social parasite. What does he offer? He makes these bullshit videos. Like, Tommy is just someone that realized he could use social media to scam. That's all Tommy
Basically.
is.
At least he's a boon to the McMansion rental industry.
Yeah. Somebody's pocketing a lot of money every month from those generous fucking patrons of his.
Yeah, because he doesn't actually get enough views for a video to actually get paid the fucking with the advertising dollars or whatever.
Nope,
so
nowhere near.
Gotta fight these white liberals. Give me $50,000.
So that nice, leather package Lexus that he just showed you, you guys bought that.
God, I wish our fans were as generous though.
And why did you buy him that? So he could drive around and get around and do things in a nice way? No. So he could show it off in a video. And brag about how he got the S-Class Lexus.
Look
I
at
just
my
wanna show off my
7-year-old
raggedy
Lexus.
and let him know.
Yeah.
Even if I get back into just my raggedy Lexus,
Yeah.
it'll still be better than your life.
Yeah.
Will
So
it?
if you really want to do something to hurt me, why not just enrich yourself instead of trying to take me down in the process? Because the more you ask people to send donations, all you're doing is begging people to help you get where you claim that I am by doing the same thing.
By
You
begging-
monetize
by
everything on
begging
YouTube
people?
several times over.
Did he just
You do
admit
a 30-minute
tacitly
video.
that he begs people for money?
No, he's saying that about the other guy. That's,
right, but he just said by doing the same thing.
Yeah. So he really did kind of admit he's just a beggar. He's
Like
just-
maybe just had a mental slip up where he was just like, yeah, that's what I do. I beg for money and
Tommy,
bullshit.
Maybe Tommy is just like a pro league fucking like panhandler, dude.
No, he is.
That's just what he is. He's just like,
TJ,
He's just
like-
he's just a really good panhandler who took the shit to YouTube.
He's a dude that figured out that if he could get like a connection, then he could fucking, make a little show on the internet and beg people for fucking money.
All right, so moving on, I have a button poetry, but it's not feminist.
Oh, really? Interesting. Rust Belt. Detroit.
Dear white America,
Oh.
I've left Earth in search of darker planets, a solar
Okay.
system that revolves too near a black hole. I left a patch of dirt in my place, and many of you won't know the difference. Give it my name if it makes you feel better while you run your hands through its soiled scalp. I've left in search of a new God. I do not trust the God you have given us. My grandmother's hallelujah is only outdone by the fear she nurses each time the blood-fat summer swallows another child who used to sing in the choir. Take your God back. Though his songs are beautiful, his miracles are inconsistent. I want the fate of Lazarus for Anisha. I want Chucky, Bo, Mo, Sean, Islan,
I
Trayvon.
mean, look, dude, some of us don't want Some of us don't want God back. So it's not our fault that you haven't figured out, like the rest of us, that God's a big fairy tale. Don't blame that on us. Look, there's a lot of white people that operate under the same fucking delusion.
Yeah.
3 days after their entombing, their ghosts regifted flesh and blood. Their flesh and blood regifted their children. I have left Earth. I am equal parts sick of...
So if you left Earth, I shouldn't be able to hear you anymore. So
please actually get to the leaving Earth part.
I wish this flowery prose he was using, or flowery poetry he was using, was true, though. I wish he did fly too close to a fucking black hole, because then we wouldn't be hearing him. He'd be gorn.
Go back to Africa's as I am your... I just don't see races. Neither did the poplar tree. We did not build your boats, though we did leave a trail of kin to guide us home. We did not build your prisons, though we did, and we fill them too. We did not ask to be part of your America, though are we not America? Her bones brittle and dragging a ripped gown through Oakland. I will not...
I'm sorry. Who here did, like, except for people who were naturalized citizens, like, who here did ask to be American? I didn't ask to be fucking born American.
I didn't ask to be born on this particular patch of dirt.
You didn't even ask to be born at all.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Yeah. No one signed up for it, dude. Just quit fucking acting like you're some special fucking victim.
Anybody that was brought here from Africa...
My skin color is different, so I'm a fucking special victim, and everyone needs to fucking feel bad for me.
Yeah. Time to move on.
No one gives a shit, bitch.
We're to move on to everyone's favorite segment.
Time for stupid commercials.
Nice. It's been a while.
Ben It's always $14.95.
Oh, it's not, Paul.
Not always.
It's always $14.95.
Not always.
I'm riding $14.95. I'm playing this like roulette tonight.
Oh, pathetic, Paul.
Gay.
You turn the heat down.
$14.95.
Then wake up cold. So you turn the heat up. And when you get the heating bill, you...
the heating bill.
There's got to be a
Not
better
the
way.
heating bill.
They get a dreaded chill. Introducing Sleep Toasty. It's like an electric blanket without electricity. Turn down
So
the
a blanket.
Heat, place the metallic side.
It's like an electric blanket without electricity. So what would that mean? That would be a fucking blanket, right? Am I wrong?
You're correct.
That's a blanket.
Looks about $14.95 worth of blanket.
I'm gonna go with
a shitty small blanket.
Ooh.
It's a blankie, dude.
I'm gonna go with
it's an adult binky.
$14.96.
Please tell me there's some kind of side diagram.
$14.96.
Please tell me there's like a pseudoscientific side diagram of like the special fibers that make this thing up.
Down, lay on the ultra
Please
soft
tell me
plush
that's
cover,
in this.
And the Sleep Toasty becomes your own heat-generating furnace, utilizing NASA-inspired technology.
NASA. Yeah. Material. Show me the material.
Creating a thermal cocoon of perfect warmth.
Oh yeah.
You know something's gonna be a total shit product when they fucking pull out the NASA shit, the most cliche shit. Certified and
NASA
designed.
inspired, dude.
Designed by inspired by NASA.
Yeah, we saw Apollo 11 and we were like, you know what? I just came up with an idea for a fucking blanket. Fuck you.
NASA inspired, dude.
NASA inspired.
How much, TJ? What do you
The
go with?
individually sized Sleep Toasty allows dual climate control. Can be used on the right or left side of your bed.
Wow.
What?
I mean, yes.
The right or the left?
It's just a fucking
No
blanket.
shit.
You can move the piece of cloth from one side of the bed to the other.
Look at this.
Look, okay.
Wow, dude, the Sleep Toasty person has more red.
Infrared.
Wow, look how much redder they are.
Yeah,
wow.
Dude, her pussy looks like it smells. Looks like it was a big cloud.
All right. Prices, everybody.
Okay,
Prices,
$14.95.
$14.96.
$19.95.
$14.95, dude.
$19.95.
$14.95, dude.
$19.95 for TJ. So let's see. Oh, $79.
No, it's not
Too much.
$79. But wait,
Only 10.
Only
$10.
$10.
Oh, but wait.
Dude.
But wait, call right now and get a second Sleep Toasty as a special bonus. That's one for you and one for
So it's
someone
not
you
even
love, too.
$14.95.
Just pay separate
Nope.
shipping and handling.
It's
Order
$10.
now and get not one, but
For
two
two
Sleep
of them.
Toasties
So we're
for a
all
$40
wrong.
value for only
What's
$10.
shipping and handling?
Wow,
dude?
cool.
What's shipping and handling?
2 $5 blankets. I'm sure that's going to be a worthy investment.
Dude, they're NASA-inspired blankets, though.
So,
You
pretty much
love
not.
that logo.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
Hubba.
I'm buying this product.
Hello, nurse.
Cut top for going out at night, but in the
Yeah.
office,
Oh,
Damn.
Those are some big old fat titties. Make me want to fucking motorboat those big old.
Is this stupid ads or is this a porn we're going to be watching?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Marianne,
It's just not right. You've tried
It's not
safety
right.
pins, but they leave holes and just look wrong. And with a chemist,
How about just wear a fucking... Okay, what's wrong with this?
you end up tugging and adjusting all day.
Tugging and adjusting all day long? You can't handle 2 layers of clothing at once?
I guess not.
What?
long. Well, now there's Cammy's Secret.
It is. It's the
accessory that looks
tit-kerchief.
just like a camisole. But watch closely because here's the
Look at
real
this.
secret.
It's a tit-kerchief, dude.
It's a fucking...
It's a tit-kerchief.
Wait a minute. So...
a cleavage hider.
These people saw the other people selling the fucking non-electric electric blanket, and they're like, wow, these people are selling a piece of cloth. How can we sell an even smaller, shittier piece of cloth?
Dude, it's
I
a
know.
tit-kerchief, dude.
The tit-kerchief.
I'm thinking $9.99,
Trying to attach
dude.
quickly and easily right to your
$14.95.
bra straps. You can even adjust your Cammy's Secret
I'm gonna go with Scotty.
up or down.
$10.
So you can
Adjustable.
decide just how much cleavage you'll show.
$9.99.
Unlike regular tank tops that ride up and down, Cammy's Secret stays securely in place,
yeah.
so it's more
Cammy's
comfortable to
Secret.
wear. Self-conscious about wrap
Whoa.
tops that come open and leave you exposed?
Yeah.
Leave you
With
exposed.
Cammy's Secret, you can enjoy
What?
Just wear a shirt
Dude.
that doesn't show your tits.
Or just quit being a boner killer and
Yeah, seriously.
quit covering up them big old smilkies.
Yeah, what's wrong with them titties?
Wearing
Let them
all your
titties
clothes.
free, girl.
Each Cammy's Secret is made of soft, breathable material with
wow.
a beautiful
Look at this
quarter
stupid thing.
and is
Yep,
available in a variety of designer
$9.99.
colors. Pins pull open and leave holes in your clothes. But
Pins?
Cammy's
What?
Secret attaches to your bra, so you can wear all your favorite tops without
I bet you that's
ruining them.
uncomfortable as
Perfect
shit.
for controlling necklines on delicate dresses or adding a touch of color
Yeah,
to
no
any
one gives a
top.
shit.
Even a plain
No one gives a
button-down
shit.
shirt looks so much better. So you
$9.99.
can expand your wardrobe and get a layered
$9.99
look
and
without
you're out
adding
of your
bulk.
mind?
Machine washable, one size fits all.
We all
whether
wear
you're
them.
petite or full figured. So
Oh,
don't
my
leave your
God.
favorite tops in the closet just because the neckline's
Oh man, look at them big
too
old
low.
fat
Call now and
titties.
get your Cammy's Secret for just $10.
$10.
You'll receive black, beige, and white to keep all your necklines
All right, $10.
perfect day or night.
$14.95.
Call right now and we'll
It already
double
said
the
$10.
Oh, they're
God damn it.
doubling the offer, dude. Double
offer
D's,
and
dude.
give you 3 more Cammy's Secrets for free.
Wow.
Just for additional processing and handling. Yes, you get all 6
Get
Cammy's
6
Secrets.
useless pieces of shit for $10.
6 tit kerchiefs.
You can't beat that deal. I'm sure it's going to be super useful in your life.
If you've got a cat or a dog, a chicken, a frog, an alligator, giraffe, or a snake, you know when they start shedding what a mess those varmints make.
What the fuck is this?
No.
You need a roller, a sticky roller. Feel it. Sticky, right? But now feel your fingers. No residue, no glue, no adhesive. It's just not there. It uses special patented rotation gription action. The kind
From NASA.
Yep.
Oh, she said it.
God, are you serious?
NASA.
What they use in space?
This is what astronauts do.
It's made out of silicone rubber. Girl's best friend. When it's dry.
Wait.
Silicone?
Silicone rubber, girl's best friend.
Was that a dildo
yeah,
joke?
was that a dildo joke in this
Cool.
commercial?
I want a sticky wicky dildo.
Give me the sticky wicky.
Well,
It's
dude, I
always
take
sticky.
normal
Always
dildos and I
ready for
make
you.
them sticky.
It will pick up anything. Dog hair.
$14.99.
$14.95, dude.
$19.99.
I'm going to go with Scotty.
Cat hair. Lint. Dust. Allergies, anybody? The kids from school. Well, all right, maybe not. But opposites. $19.99.
I can
Now
use
watch.
this fucking thing,
Just
dude.
if you so see folks, look at you. I'm gonna throw in the mini sticky wicky, and then
Yeah,
you call
the
right
mini
now.
sticky
I'm gonna
wicky.
give you the large one.
Damn.
It picks it up on
God.
the floors, on
That's
the ceilings,
a
all
ton
of
of
this
sticky
for
wickies.
$19.95. Here's how to order.
Yeah. Woo.
Shit.
Dude,
Wow.
I'm pretty much the closest,
Raped.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that
went with
fucking
you, so.
tit kerchief,
I'm
dude.
just as close.
Nah, dude, I said 1995.
No, you didn't. You said
yeah, I did.
1999.
Yeah, I did. So that's one for me. 1995.
He went over.
I heard
no, I
Scotty
didn't.
say 1995.
Wrong. I did not go over.
Shit.
I heard you say
Do
1995,
you love
dude.
fresh pineapple but hate
Sure.
a
I'm with you.
mess? And who once can?
I don't know.
Aloha from the islands. Anthony Sullivan here for the Pineapple Twist.
You're nowhere near the
fastest and
islands.
easy-
Yeah, you don't
You're
sound
in
like you're
some
from the
depressed-
islands,
you're
and you
in
don't look like you're in the islands.
Yeah,
and-
they green screened in a fucking mountain.
Mount, yeah. I'm standing in the middle of the water out in front of Mauna Kea. Like, what are you doing?
To core, peel, and slice a pineapple. Here's the twist.
Just push in the blade and give it a twist and a turn. Then simply pull it out, remove the handle, and slide off the stack. Then
That's actually
one
pretty
simple
cool.
cut, you've got
perfect slices every time.
Use the pineapple.
Wow.
That's pretty fucking neat.
Holy shit.
TJ, what would you pay for something that would do that to a fucking
$14.95.
pineapple?
I would
That
pay
would ream a pineapple's bunghole
I would
out.
actually pay $14.95.
$14.95.
I would pay $9.99 for that.
I'd pay $14.95 for that.
Twist to make fresh salsa, Hawaiian
Yeah,
style,
salsa.
or add some flair to a mouth-watering baked ham.
Yum.
Let pineapple twist
Pineapples, yeah, drinks,
It's
yeah,
great for
grilled.
cakes, pies.
Yeah, it's good for
pies.
pies.
Spend $10 with me today,
shit.
and I'll spend $10
dude,
right
that's
back
the
with you.
man.
Scotty's
Double the
unstoppable.
value.
You can't be stopped.
That looks like an anal toy.
It does, dude. It reams out the fucking pineapple, dude.
What is your ultimate form of relaxation?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you can tell me.
Relaxing massage and let
Eating
the
a pussy,
cares of
dude.
the world disappear. But lying on your stomach can be painful
Yeah,
for
that's
many
true.
women.
Yeah, that does suck.
Introducing The Roll, a patent-pending chest support pillow that will change your life.
Whoa.
The Roll was designed to help women with
It's a giant tit fucking
It's
holding
a tit-
pillow.
Dude, this has been like a big titty episode here on this
Full
one.
figures or implants,
Dude,
Paul.
so this is for if it keeps your big old titties from like making it uncomfortable for you to sleep on your tummy.
Finally. Finally.
Wow.
I need this product. I have a full figure.
Me too, dude.
We
I've
should
got
send
some
one
big
to
old-
Von Helton too, because he needs it.
Yeah, he
Oh, God.
does.
He does.
figures or implants.
It'll make him
lie on
feel
your
like a
stomach
real
comfortably.
American.
No more pain. Nestle into The Roll and feel a level of comfort you never thought possible.
Price.
$14.95.
$19.99. $19.99.
$14.95, dude.
Oh shit!
$30
Oh shit!
$10.
$10.
Everything is $10 today, dude.
Yeah, dude. 10 like lowballing. I guess everything that says it's NASA inspired is $10.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Easy Stringer. The fastest, easiest way to replace any drawstring, guaranteed.
Oh, wow.
Here's how it works.
$9.99.
Just attach the drawstring
Yeah.
to the Easy
Yeah.
Stringer and feed it down the hole. Then just guide and slide out the other side.
Dude, I'd
it
fucking-
pays for itself the first time you use it. Try putting a string.
I don't have that many pants with drawstrings.
Dude, no. But I have like these, like, dude, hoodies that have these drawstrings and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, it's true.
How many of those have you accidentally slipped through that little hole and you're like, well, fuck it?
I mean, I've literally never done that.
I've done a ton. I wear a lot of hoodies, though. So.
I guess. I don't know. I had no use for it, but, I take your word.
Through a straw. It's almost impossible, but with the Easy Stringer, it's like
Wow,
a
it
train
goes
on a
right
track
through.
or water through a hose. Watch
Yeah.
again. Just guide and slide.
Wow, that's
out
amazing.
the other
And
side.
so suggestive.
Restring it with Easy Stringer, and now it's as good as new. Use
Cool.
Easy Stringer for cargo pants or capris. Why replace it when you can relace it? Just guide.
Dude, thongs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
$10, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $9.99.
$9.99. Lose your string
I'm
in the
going with
wash,
10 because
don't
everything's been
replace
10.
it,
Yeah.
Relace
But
it
I think
with
this
Easy
looks about
Stringer.
$10
Quickly
worth of
change
shit.
drawstring colors or add beads with ease. Easy Stringer is strong enough to save a
I honestly don't even see how they get away with
yet
charging
gentle
fucking
enough for
$10 for this piece
Why
of
replace
shit,
it
but
when you
whatever.
Can relace it. So
Yeah,
say
that's a
goodbye
good
to
point,
safety
dude.
pins and
They sell
co-hangers.
pieces of
And
cloth
hello
for
to the
$10,
easy way
so
to
I guess they could get away with
restring
this.
the Easy Stringer.
The Easy
Proudly
Stringer,
made
dude.
Right here in the USA.
Wow.
Call now and get
And people say we're not still great. This product.
Proudly.
The
This
Easy
product was
Stringer,
made right
dude.
here
All
in
right.
the U.S. of
Three
A.
Easy Stringers, small, medium,
$14.95.
and large for just $10.
Oh.
Just think of the money.
$10.
I said
Yep.
$9.99.
Yeah, there it
Everything's
is, dude.
$10
Everything
today.
is, dude.
$10, dude.
What the fuck?
Excited. Shaving just got easier.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for
Anthony
Shave Mate.
Sullivan.
All-in-one razors, Titan for men, Diva for women. Simplify your shaving, simplify your life. Shave Mate
Simplify?
Simplify your
Simplify
shaving.
your work.
Simplify your life.
$14.95.
Yeah, $14.95.
I had to see more.
$350.
premium coated inline blades and thick, rich, real shaving cream
right inside the handle.
That's
so you'll
dumb.
never have to buy
$10
or deal with the mess of cans of
$10,
shaving
dude.
cream again. With innovative features like our Flex Neck technology for smoother strokes, Aquaflow blade rinse that keeps blades super clean, plus the Moisture Glide Strip for extra comfort, and you've got the ultimate all-in-one razor. I use ShaveMate Titan
Dumb.
every day. Performance.
Dumb.
This is the dumbest
Retarded.
thing.
$14.95.
So it's a razor blade where the shaving cream is in the. That's like one of the lame inventions from fucking Gremlins, you know.
Airline safe.
Airline safe.
Whatever. It's so stupid.
Oh!
What was
$10.
it? $10 again.
$10, dude.
$9.99.
I knew it. $10.
So stupid. Everything's $10 today.
Oh shit! This is Gale shit.
Oh no.
Oh well, we don't want that.
How do you clean your feet? You bend, stretch, and you can't reach. Keeping your
That does
tired
suck.
feet looking young is such a chore, but not
God.
anymore. This is Easy Feet, a revolution in
Oh.
convenience. A foot massage
Oh, my
every day.
God, dude.
Easy
What
Feet has over
the
1,000.
I'm pretty sure we've done this one before.
Oh yeah, we have.
But
you fuck that with your feet.
yeah, and man, that would tickle the shit out of my fucking
Yeah,
feet.
dude.
You know
I
what,
can't
TJ?
even stand looking
That
at
would
it.
that makes me fucking.
You know
yeah.
what? Just because you guys said that, I'm going to buy you both some Easy Feet. Dude.
Are you
Okay.
serious,
Yeah,
dude?
dude.
That's-
Easy Feet.
I'll
As
try
if
it.
that piece of shit still even exists.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't.
Oh, let's see,
Probably
TJ. Let's see if it still exists.
All right, I think it's about time to end the show. Anyway.
All right, everybody.
Is
If you
it
enjoyed
really?
the show,
Oh, you're garbage, Ben. You're
if you
garbage.
enjoyed the show, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know how you
Thumbs
felt.
up.
And comment and rate and
Subscribe.
subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
That's always good.
Rate it.
Become a patron.
Oh, TJ, Easy Feet still exists. I'm buying it, dude.
Oh
All right,
shit!
have fun with that.
Check out the links below.
We have some epic private shows that you have to check out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Everybody have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you, TJ. Piece of shit.